Guys! Are we ready, guys? Day we die. Most likely. Could we get some F's in the chat, guys? For minute? Not for minute. Minute's alive. Could we get some F's in the chat for Curtis? F's in the chat for the new Western Republic. Shoru! Who do you play, Shoru? Shoru's a legend, guys. He's got the green check mark. He said not every story needs an ending. What do you mean? Should we just quit? Go to Mexico? He set a record. I think he beat out Galen, bro. I really do. Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this before. This is sick, guys. Look at this. I'm only a viewer. Hey, thank you, man. We had a good run. Case go to Mexico. Jack went to Canada. Wait, why do I have this horse? Where's my Mustang? I guess I'll fight and die on my white horse. Coincidentally, it looks a lot like Baby. Except Baby was a Mustang. I showed he's young. I showed he's young is what it's like to die on one's feet. Baby was a Mustang. Thicker. Guys, if you haven't, check out Minute's stream last night, bro. He cooked, man. I watched it all, bro. It was cinema. I'm so sad he's dead, bro. Too fast, too soon. Not just the speech. Watch it from the moment that he was captured. It's just cinema, front to back. I know it's only a short-lived character, but I think it was one of his best. Hands down. It had a mixture of... It had like the maturity of Cesar. A bit of the young shitlordiness of old Curtis and Benny. A little bit of the naivety of Benny. And Return with help? Nah, brother. There's no help in this. There was only one shot and it was separating from the Union because of how corrupt the marshals are. The real story, guys, is the Union is a breakaway state from the United States government. And sooner or later, federal marshals are going to hear about the behavior of this state and they're going to bring the military to crush these guys for their fucking criminality, bro. No due process. No trials. Just murder and hanging and collusion with criminals under the color of law, which means under the pretense of law. No, not even George. That's Hollywood fake shit, bro. There's no marshal. There's no marshal, bro, that's acting legally under the authority of Washington, who's just picking up randos, lying to them about being paid, giving them guns to fight, and covering up murders left and right, bro. That's crazy. That's not happening. Izzy's murdered. Woody's murdered. Nico is hogtied and shot. Those weren't authorities that did that. Those were criminals that did that. That's crazy, man.
That ain't justice.
Let me talk in character so I can get immersed.
Shut up, T. Carasa. I got you clogged, bro.
I didn't know you were a troll. I didn't know you were like Elias. Listen, it's Fire RP. What can you say? I don't think we've ever witnessed someone in authority being that crooked yet.
Well, we're trying to make it last. Tried, Mr. Thursday. But we ain't never seen a devil the likes of Mr. Johnson ever. The title of devil that we was given to Santiago, hell, that was to be given to Mr. Johnson. He was the one that hired those folk. He's the one that elevated the Dawsons and all their murder. Poor Belle. The last thing she told me was how they murdered Izzy. And she was so distraught, and it was a shame to tell her that her best friend Curtis was dead. Then Nico died beside him. And that Mr. Woody was killed as well. If my pa was here, he would have had the military arriving. But not for these seditionists. But for that kleptocracy. That criminal family that's taken hold of the government.
Oh, minute! Bro, there he is.
But don't be surprised, Mr. Case. There's been precedent set for this all throughout history. Don't forget the tyranny of Hugo.
I hear a cat. I'm dead. Please don't die to a cat. Please. Sean, did you see Minute stream yesterday? Guys, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. It was cinema front to back, man. Guys, we just discovered a secret path. Look at this. The last round. Wait a minute. Elias, is it done, brother? The last round and chemo's done? IV chemo is done? God, man, that sounds horrific. Oof. Wonder if you can go up that. Probably not. The kill. Bro, I don't know how Curtis, I don't know how Minute always gets the short end of the stick, bro. This guy's like the most giving fucking sweet character. He just gets murdered every time, bro. Poor Minute, man. The West just lost the battle. Good men carry every rope tying around ours. Dying on your feet makes for a fine story. I give you that, but living long enough to see the Western Republic. My Mount West. As you see. Come across people and I'm sure whether they are with or again, maybe we need to come up with something. Who's Ty, bro? We need to come up with something. Bro, tell me who you are at least. Is that Ty or is that thank you? If you end up alive by the time I hopefully see you again, it's your turn to provide. If I want to take you on a ride up the eastern lower mountains before you go on some death run. Oh.
I'm out west, darling.
My heart is shattered to me and I can't imagine how you're feeling. I know you want to go out fighting. I know you do, but please, case, be careful. There's still people who care. Oh, I know that Curtis's horse was shot and I had a horse born yesterday named Cheval for him. Let me know if you or Tyler need anything.
I'd love to, darling, but everybody's quit. I'm out west, ma'am. I ain't giving up. I just can't bring myself to die playing dress up. It ain't right what's been done to Curtis, Nico, and Woody, and Izzy. Look out for Tyler. Y'all are young and have a long life ahead of you. Ahead of you, darling. If we meet again, I shall be glad. But the whole territory is looking to get us.
Is it worth messaging Johnson, bro, or no? This is such a beautiful tune, man. Stop, Muscatoon. He's a I want to like hit him with a. I want to hit him with a list of charges, guys. I really do, man. We just let him die. Whatever. Fuck it. Let me call for my the horse here. Guys, can I get one of my other horses sent here while not getting this horse to disappear? Imagine how cool it would have been to grab some of the Western. Imagine how cool would it be to grab some of the Western or the just Eastern deputies and stuff and put them on trial. But here's the thing, guys. I'm all by myself. That's the thing. I'm all by myself. What's that from, Polarizer?
Take one last look at this place. They really thought I was a money-hungry bastard. They really thought that an old man like me who's seen so much is so shallow as to have some mine and some ores to be my lasting ambition. Would have been a true shame if that were the case. If it were so, I would have betrayed the movement from the first moment it happened. Johnson would have given it to me on a silver platter. There was something more here. Something real. I remember when I was in Blackwater, the first time I got to talk to that Mr. Johnson in Shafter. When they said,
Yep. How about you come work for us? Yep.
I remember thinking to myself then, I ain't just so sure yet if you deserve it. Not until this whole business with Kane's cleared up and, well, Mr. Case, your instincts were correct. He turned out to be a lot more villainous and weasel-like than you could have predicted. No wonder him and Smoke got along so much. You had a shot to bring justice, Mr. Case, but you failed. If you succeeded, you would have had a tribunal. And when you told Mr. Johnson that the first terms of our new republic would be that Kane is gonna stand trial for murder, you could have told him that he would be next for dereliction of duty, malfeasance, corruption, for murder, for collusion. All of it.
I wonder if we can find anybody here.
I will say I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having Cole beside me. Ain't nothing like dying with a mamacita by your side.
Just tell me what it is, Polarizer. I'm not trying to watch a YouTube video right now, brother. By the way, someone linked Croc singing through the valley? I thought it was gonna be a meme. I think he was actually singing, man. At least we're not in disguise, guys. Imagine I go to the border and there's like a Mexican ship. That would be sick. Imagine I go there and there's like, hey, cabrón. ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? Ándale. And it's like a bunch of Mexicans, bro. On the border. And they got a canoe with a cannon and a Maxim gun. Or a letter from Mexico. That would be sick. For a minute, man, his last words were Jesse this, Jesse that, and where's Jesse, man? Where the hell is Jesse? And Edgar at the wheel, hey, ¿qué pasó? Come over here. We are coming from Mexico. My name is Alejandro Rodriguez. I am the hermano of Esteban. Hear me roar.
Meow.
I can only imagine Graham plays the Mexican. Oh my god! Imagine it's Sebas on the boat, guys. Sebasito, eh? You miss Edgar? Edgar got bent over, bro. Spanked, beaten, betrayed, and killed. Deserved it. Even more than... Guys, I've heard there's servers where Mexico is actually open and you can go across. Is that a real thing? I'd love that. That you could just go across and there's like land and shit. That's so cool, man. Edgar team presente. I enjoyed playing Hernan a lot. Best part of the map? No way. Would have been cool if we could have explored that here a bit more, but... Nah, I can't bring Jack back anymore, bro. I just can't. That character's in the past. You couldn't play him today. The way I played Jack then. Barely touched the mines too.
El Coyote. ¿Qué pasó? Maybe I play El Coyote again. Hola. Thank you. Love you.
I don't got it in me, man. I can't play that mean character that shoots and like fans people down, guns them down, stabs them in the throat. I genuinely can't do it anymore. Guys, imagine the new Western Republic was able to just dig this for a second. Look how cool this story is. This is the price for being a dreamer. Just imagine how sick this would have been. The new Western Republic happens. The crookedness of the ASO and even some of the nastiness of some of the Western banditry, it gets rooted out. And well, maybe it doesn't even need to get rooted out, but it separates, and you have little provinces. You'd have Tumbleweed, Armadillo, Ratscatler, maybe even more. Fort Mercer could be something, and obviously New Baton Rouge, and each one with its sort of independent zone and laws and stuff, each with its own unique way of moving and leadership. How cool it had like districts. That would have been so sick, man. I think I would have tried to make a really lawful Tumbleweed. Yeah, I know. The West will always stay empty, bro. It's just the way it goes. I would have loved, bro. I would have loved if we could have... I would have drafted a constitution with a certain set of laws. And imagine that vibe spread. Set up a sheriff department. A Coyote-esque, Manuel Diaz-esque sheriff department. Very full-on investigating, get into the truth of things. That would have been cool, man. Thank you, Claire. Closing your eyes and imagining, is that Rennig in disguise? This music is so beautiful, man. No, they have the resource. It's iron. I sent a message. I said, hey, some insights a few weeks ago, saying how every server that challenges the West is always barren. Meanwhile, places like Saint Denis are always bubbled. Just think about doing something for it to keep the population going there. And they have. They did a great job with the iron. Yeah, I think cases. There's no way out for him, bro. If Curtis got hung, we're gonna like within an hour of being captured without a trial. Then I just don't see like how. I just don't see how we continue or the point of continuing. You have all of Saint Denis in all the provinces, all the sheriff's office, everybody in between sort of working as a vigilante force for the government, and it's greenlit. It just, I think the odds are just a little too against us. Oh my god. Don't die, please. That created the primal instincts. Oh man. Listen, this was the recipe on Jack, bro. This was the recipe on Jack. It was. Yeah, one mistake and we're dead. I think then the new Western Republic becoming something like the Faceless would be really cool. I think you need someone a little bit more quiet and nefarious than Thursday. Thursday's too much of like a puppy dog. Like an excited puppy wanting to talk to everybody. Bro, but you gotta remember, man, I got a lot of hate playing Jack, bro. A lot. I had a lot of support on stream from chat, but people hated that character. Lot of love. That sort of made my channel. Was sort of my breadwinner. Character changed my life, bro. I was able to start paying rent, doing RP full time. But nowadays, you can't like fan a person down or like tackle stab. And I know that sounds cringe to say, but a lot of the key moments were like decisive factors where it was tense and then bam, in a split second, a key figure is gunned down by this bald-headed maniac, and that just starts a crescendo of RP and consequence that engulfs like giant parts of the of the server and the map in war and RP. You can't do that anymore, guys. Now it's a little bit more measured. It's more like, all right, I'm about to. There's none of that surprise factor anymore, if that makes sense. You gotta sort of stand there and kind of like telegraph what you're gonna do. Cover your hand, and you don't have that like lightning bolt strike effect much anymore. I'm not defending what I did the other day. That was bad. By the way, don't take that what I said, but I'm just thinking of all the key moments for the Kettleman story. The burning of Isabella, the stabbing of the barman. Those were all raw, unpredictable key moments, guys, that every one of those is like don't fly. None of those fly today. Oh my god, Solar Shrimpy, don't start a subathon for Kettleman, bro. We're not getting it. We're not getting it, brother. We're not getting it, Solar. I love you, brother. Please don't do this to me. We can't get it, man. The only way we'd ever get a Jack character is if it'd have to be something crazy, like where if we reach 1,000 subs on Kick, and then we'd have to make our own server, I think, to play someone like Jack. Uga, nobody's talking about RDMing, brother. How many subs you got? We got 322 now. 328. Hey, thank you, bro. Yo, 325. We're at 325, sorry. Appreciate you, meme trick. Let's call it at 920. If I get 925 subs on Kick, bro, I'd play a Kettleman character, but it won't be Jack, because Jack's old already. Oh my god, stop! What the hell, man? Let's do it, baby. Jack Kettleman incoming. Ah! Yo, Ulysses, chill, guys. Bro, Anonymous Gary. Hey, guys, thank you, man. Chad, stop, but don't stop.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. I need to let the beast out. I've been held back too long. Turned myself into a cuckold. Second guessing every damn move. You fought against me. You enlisted in the Union. And you came to take everything away from us. You shot at us.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. Guys, we're at 394. Hold on, guys. I gotta ask a question. Is this Ulysses? Layla, thank you. Hold on, let me catch up with all the subs real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, let me just catch up. Hold on. Pete, thank you, bro, for the 50 gifted subs, man. The Kill, thank you for the gifted sub. Ulysses, Solar Shrimpy with 10. Ulysses again. Anonymous Gary, thank you for the 5, brother. Layla for the 1. Wild Food for another 10. And Ulysses again, bro. Thank you, man. And again, Ulysses. I gotta know, man. Is this for Kettleman or is this we loved Case's story? That's what
I need to know. I need to know.
Both. Appreciate you guys. Denver! No one cares about Case. Oh, man, stop it. Why? Case is so good, man. Case is awesome, man. He's a sweet character. I don't gotta gun people down. I could just be weird. I could just be weird, man. Where's Barnaby? This is Barnaby's dad. Or this is Barnaby in his old age. This guy's real name is Robert Thursday Barnaby Case. Stop being soft. Bro, I'm telling you, you literally can't play that way today, Polarizer. I'm not kidding you, bro. You like it's a report, bro. You can't. You can't, man. You quite literally can't, guys. Infinity! Yo, thank you, man. Thank you! Guys, we're at 400 subs. Infinity King. Thank you, guys. For everybody. Can we just show some love to these guys? Denver and Infinity and Pete and Layla and Wild Food and Anonymous Gary and Ulysses. Solar Strimpy, please. Ulysses! Thank you, brother. No telegrams, guys. Nobody is around, bro. I just don't like, what do we... We just go chill in Armadillo? Bring back the maniacs. Shoru! Appreciate you, bro. Early movie review. New Kettleman incoming. You know the character I wanted to play? I've had this character for a while. Is when the Kettlemans and Milliken Fuller and the gang. Yo, Gloria. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Bilbo. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Fido! Thank you guys. Man, it's gonna take a minute for this sub count to upload. 410.
Guys, we're 600 subs away from Jack Kettleman.
Listen. What? Hey, Cheeks! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Guy, I just gotta say, on Kick, bro, every sub, 99% of it goes to the streamer. Same with the bits. Thank you, brother. It's not like on Twitch, you know, where they'd keep half of it. Or a quarter of it. Yo, thank you, my Rose. Listen, Wanted is getting released in like 7 days, 8 days. Maybe we can play a Kettleballs type character there. Forgot what it's like to be a mean, ruthless outlaw, guys. Oh, let me tell you the story that I was thinking of. Thank you, Dorn. When Jack Kettleman and crew, along with Milliken Fuller, Wesley Shields, when they went up north to Canada, I always had this idea is that they were passing through a town and there was a kid that was about to be lynched. Yo, Claire! He was gonna be lynched. And Fuller and the gang took pity on him. And not even as like a great rescue, but sort of like a shrug in the shoulders, passive act of goodness. They broke him out of the cells, saved his life, gave him a bunch of like the cash that they had on hand, and sent him south. Maybe even after riding with them for a bit. And I thought it would be really cool that this kid is so grateful for having his life saved by these people who seem to be like his benefactors, that he takes their last name, even the last name Fuller. You know, Mill's last name. Or, because I think the Kettleman name is just a little too strong and known. He rides like south and finally gets to a place, and he's trying to hide his real name because his real name you know, he was wanted for, I don't know, horse thievery. Something very minuscule, but he was going to get hung for. And instead he adopts the name of the people that rescued him and gave him a bunch of money and good advice. And he comes to find out that those were actually the most notorious outlaws from that period. I thought that would be really fucking cool. I thought that would have been a really, really cool story beat. I'd also like to do something like to explore something that Vertigo is really good at. Vertigo and Graham the Gibbon. They're really good at taking a character whenever he's like young and then molding him so this character at the start looks almost indistinguishable. It looks almost he looks nothing like and appears nothing like at his end as what he did when he first entered. Like Baz, like the Wallabies story. I'd love to do something like that where someone comes in young and then like halfway you start aging them, and then halfway through the story maybe you recreate the character, make him look like the character model a little bit older, and kind of go to the end. I think that's something that I haven't done creatively yet. I would love to do that. I've also wanted to do a Shane type story beat where, again, I guess all the good ideas Vertigo did it first. I'd also love to do a rancher type inspired by the movie Shane, where someone tries to live peacefully on a ranch and he keeps getting attacked by like outlaws and whatnot and has to take the law in his own hands. I'd love that. No, not Shane type. Shane, the movie Shane. The book Shane that they made a movie out of. Right now, I'm listening to the book, The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Bob Ford. I'm getting inspiration from that. Basically, bounty hunters. Ugo, a lot of the way Hollywood has popularized the Wild West is bank robberies and gold and shootouts. But from whatever research I've done over the years getting into this RP, a lot of the West and the story of the West was, first there's the gold rush, obviously, which again, here's another thing, bro. How come no Red Dead server leans into the gold rush, man? The Wild West is a direct result of them finding gold in the West and everybody flooding here. The saloon culture pops up because you have these shanty towns in the middle of nowhere that no one would ever live, but there's a potential vein of gold somewhere nearby. Anyway, in addition to the gold, you have livestock. It's livestock and the farmer versus the homesteader. I'm sorry, the homesteader farmer versus the people that are raising cattle. And the cattle ranchers were very, very hostile against those that were trying to use the land to grow crops. And that's what a lot of the fighting was over, livestock. Farming versus grazing land. Hey, Abs! It's the last day, Abs. We're dying. There's literally nobody around. I've been driving back and forth for 3 days after the peak of the war. No one's around. Did you see the way Curtis died last night, Abs? You gotta watch it, man. Minute was putting on cinema, man. I feel like from his capture all the way to the death, it was like a movie, man. Oh my god, did I just meta you? It reminded me of the death of Glem. The beheading of Glem. Guys, we're at 413 subs. That's insane, bro. We nearly doubled our sub count in 20 minutes. Nah, I don't know, brother. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, brother.
Solar shrimpy, brother. 423, baby.
It's up in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys not see it? It's 423. Does that mean no? You need 500 more subs for Kettle Guy, brother. Kanye West got a sub. Is he on here? I just gotta say, I love the track you did with Paul Wall, Drive Slow. It's one of my favorite tracks you made. I remember Soldier Boy followed me on Twitch, guys, and I did a portrait of him. Oh no, he was lurking in my chat. And someone said, yo, you know, Soldier Boy's lurking in your chat? So I made a painting of him. I thought he'd pop out. And I thought I'd blow up. I'd go viral. Never said a word, guys, and I was never seen again. It was a great painting. It had a red background.
I can't help you. Yeah, but I'll supervise.
It's the Italians.
Well, welcome to being the boss of me, at least.
I don't think I'm the boss of you, honey.
Howdy, ma'am.
Why, you're the supervisor.
How's it going? Sorry.
Hi, fella.
Do y'all's work here?
No, but I'm trying to clean you up, you know, make it look nice.
No, I don't work here. It's my first time being in
She's
Armadale,
my
actually.
supervisor. She just volunteered for it.
What's your name, ma'am?
Sorry, what'd you say,
I
darling?
said, what's your name?
Island.
Arland?
Island.
Island.
Like an island surrounded by water.
Surrounded by what?
The lonely,
Water.
The lonely island.
What the fuck is that?
What's your name, son?
Whistler?
Whistler.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little town meeting together or something, but you know, it's hard to get people around, you know, when they don't come around.
Oh, son, you should have had the town meeting about 4 days ago. This place was crawling with folk.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure it was.
You know, I never been down here to the west before, so first time for everything.
It's a real piece of shit, isn't it, ma'am?
Wait,
Got spirit.
We're cleaning it up one sweep at a time. You can help, you know. You can grab a broom.
No, son, I don't like to do sweeping on my last day on this here beautiful earth.
Well, what, you planning on dying?
Well, I wasn't hoping for it, sir, but that's what happens when you just got the whole damn territory after you.
Oh, so you were part of the... Were you part of the war?
Sure was,
None of my
sir.
business. Oh. Well, I guess were you for the West?
For the new Western Republic, sir.
Oh, okay.
But you can't fight a war when everyone's doing a whole bunch of infighting.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know, a lot of people fighting and bickering and
when you's
nobody
up-
in charge.
And when you're up against about 20,000 troops and everybody and their mother and in between.
I was going to ask you, you know, I talked around a little bit and they said, you know, I was talking to somebody and they said that one of your leaders was trading off a lot of a lot of enemy troops for like one person.
Yes, sir, the whole thing was a mess. So
It's
be
not
it.
good, you know. I hate to tell y'all, and I know y'all probably didn't know this at the time or something. Maybe you did, but you know, usually when you're fighting a war, the enemy
What's
with,
the
or
odds one of these
the
people are
army with
going to
the
kill
largest
us?
number a lot of time wins. So if you trade 1 for 9 or 10, that's not good for you.
Well, it didn't happen under my watch, sir.
Oh yeah. What your name?
It's Thursday, sir. Thursday case.
Oh, Mr. Case. I've heard your name around town.
Sure you have, sir. I'm sure you have.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Would you guys like to go for a ride?
Go to where you want to ride to?
Well, just out west. I'd like to give you guys a tour.
You know, a lot of people around. I'm trying to get some people in here.
Well, I reckon you can ring your friends and tell them who's here, and I'm sure they'll all show up.
I don't got no friends. That's the problem. I put a sign outside that says town meeting in here, and that's about it.
Man, would you like to go for a ride around town?
You know, I would, but I gotta get back.
Get back where?
Oh, just head back to Blackwater. Actually, I've never been to Armadillo before, so wanted to come and see my first time. But maybe eventually I'll come back down here.
Well, there's a lot
bit
more to see, ma'am. It goes all the way to Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Does it now?
Sure does.
You know anybody in Tumbleweed?
No, sir, they're all dead.
Oh, fuck.
He's looking at
That's
the last
depressing.
man standing.
Oh, you. You're the last person.
That's what it seems like, sir. Ma'am,
God damn.
when you go to Blackwater, I'm pretty sure the marshal will pay you a pretty penny if you tell him who's here.
I don't think I'll do that.
Well, I suppose you can tell some of your friends. They'll do the same.
Why would I do that? What was your name, Mr.? Actually, I have a question for both of you. I keep getting people coming up to me and said that I have a brother, but I don't believe so because I only have a sister that I only know about. But do you guys know a Jamie Barlow?
Ma'am, if you're going to ask something, just come out with it.
I am.
You got to
that's-
drop this facade. It ain't right to do it to a man on his last day on this earth.
I begging your father's pardon. What do you
Excuse
mean by
me,
that?
guys. Is anyone? What's the name? Let me think here. Hold on. This is all accidental. Just give
Are
me
you
a
making
second.
fun of my fucking
Yes,
accent?
ma'am. Cut the bullshit.
Okay, well I can make fun of that ugly
Cut
ass
the
hat you got
bullshit.
on.
You know, like you don't know who Jamie Barlow is?
I don't know who Jamie
Then
Barlow
why the hell is
is.
he looking for him? I don't know where he
I'm
is.
not-
He's
because
somewhere in the woods.
Is he?
Yes,
Which
he is.
woods?
I don't know. The woods away from here. There ain't no woods in the desert.
That's true. There's
God
not a lot
damn
of
it.
trees around here.
You know,
I
that's the
see.
problem. Son, what's your name?
My name Whistler.
I'll tell you something, Mr. Whistler. I'm
Yeah.
going to give you some advice coming from a man that's about 3 times your age and this woman's age.
Excuse me?
Well, you probably look. What does that mean?
I called
How
you
old are
young,
you,
ma'am.
lady?
I said I'm 3 times your age.
Oh, thank you.
Is he older than that?
Well,
You
I'm
don't need to worry
38,
about that.
so
You don't look a day
You
over
must
31.
be about 90 or 100. You know, if you get 100, there's a place that you can get a free gun.
Well, mister, what was his name? I keep forgetting the mold.
Whistler.
Whistler. You just got to
Yes.
find
Whistler.
someone in this damn earth, in this damn world, who's just real, sir. Who's not full of this duplicit, fakeness. And when you find them, cherish that person.
I figured it was you two, but
Some raw
apparently y'all
sincerity.
arguing.
Ain't nothing fake about me.
Excuse me, does he guys? What was his name? Let me guess. Yeah, sure, you don't know who Jamie Barlow is. He's the only other man who's wanted his eye. Perhaps even more
What?
than me.
But have you seen him recently?
No, I haven't.
'Cause
Not since
I
the war,
actually want to
ma'am.
look at him and see if he is related to me or not.
I got a handbill for his capture. Do you want to see it?
I want to what?
To
He's
be
got a
honest, I would
handbill
be
for his
curious if I'd
capture,
look
ma'am.
at it. Yeah.
Do you know what that is? A handbill of capture?
No.
That's when the U.S. government gives you the legal authority to capture someone. Even
That's
though
for
you ain't
bounty
got a
hunters,
badge.
lady.
Oh, like bounty hunting. Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, well, his picture was on it. I was going to show it to you.
Oh, okay. I want to see it.
That's too
I wanna
late.
see
You
it
said you
too.
didn't want to.
No, I want to see it now.
Would you believe it? I was the first man in this damn territory to receive a legal bill of capture.
Can't see it?
It was for a man named Jack Cooper and his gang.
Oh, Jack.
Who?
That's right. He's wanted for 8 murders. So they say.
You say he's wanted for 8 murders or 80?
8.
God damn. Hey, what the fuck? Was he a member of the war?
No, this is before the war, sir.
Ah.
Most wanted man, and I found him.
Oh, you did?
Sure did, sir.
And now you're wanted, right?
You got a really great mustache.
If you're gonna ask me to tug on it, ma'am, not yet.
I don't want to pull on it. Thank you.
What's that?
You've got to earn
Suck
something
on
like
it.
that.
No, that's all right. I don't want to pull on it. I don't have a reason to anyway, so.
Don't you have a fake reason to be in Blackwater?
You know what? Screw you. I come down here for the first time ever, and I'm just getting
Well,
You just come down here and snoop,
it's
ma'am.
like fucking rudeness. You just asked me. I just know you if I
You've
want to go
come
out with
down
you.
here to snoop.
Sir, no, I did not come down here to snoop.
I've offered to
actually.
show you
She
around the
gonna run a
West.
gossip bar down here.
I've offered to show you around the West.
All right, come on, let's go.
Oh,
Let's
all
go
of a
around the
sudden
West
she
End.
wants to go around the West.
Make up your mind.
Sir, is you coming with us? You can third
yeah,
wheel
sure,
our
why
date,
not?
sir.
Yeah, I'll go. Fuck it. I'd like to know whatever. Fuck it.
Come on.
All right, let me put my broom away.
He's got this weird thing in your hand, ma'am.
Oh, not that.
Yeah, there we go. Let me put my sign away.
There you go.
Which way is Tumbleweed?
Up my ass.
I don't want to go up there.
Be
You probably
ashamed,
don't even scrub between it.
be
Let me
ashamed if
put
you
my
did,
sign
ma'am.
away.
Come on, sir. Come on. How long you known this Whistler feller?
I just met him when I came into this goddamn fucking town.
Where the hell are you from, ma'am? Tell the truth. Ain't nobody come to the desert dressed in black, head to toe.
Well, I'm from Saint Denis. Well, I'm not from
Well,
there, but
wouldn't you know it?
what is that supposed to mean?
Said, well, wouldn't you know it? Like I say, you don't look like you're from the West.
You don't like the city?
I love the city, ma'am.
I ain't even seen you around before.
Well, I've been busy out here, ma'am.
Doing what?
Fight the war.
Well, it's
He
a
just
long,
told you.
it's a long story, ma'am.
Well, we got time, so go ahead, tell your little story. I would like to hear it at least.
Be a shame if you didn't. Well, you see, ma'am, there was an opportunity here that came about once every 300 years. Mm-hmm. And it happened to fall on my lap.
The lap?
On my lap. Go to the
I
left,
see.
ma'am.
All right.
That goes to Ridgewood Farm. Can't you see the sign?
Oh, not anymore since I passed it.
You
but
just got
good
to go
know.
to the bifocal store in Saint Denis and get yourself some glasses.
I don't need glasses. I'm really good with like 10/10 vision.
Be a shame if you wasn't.
Can you read good?
Can
ta-
I read good? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can read pretty good.
Oh, good.
You talking to me or the woman, sir?
Oh, the lady.
Don't be talking to my lady like that.
I am not your lady.
Be a shame if you was.
I'm not your fucking lady.
Heavens forbid a man smile on his last day on earth.
Why do you keep saying that? You're so ominous, like you're gonna fucking die or something.
Well, ma'am, they hung my pal yesterday. Them sons of bitches.
Who was that?
So what you're saying is people are trying to find you, and they're probably gonna hang you.
That's right, and I'm right here where they...
Why don't you just leave? You know, go far, far away so they don't catch you.
Well, ma'am, not
or
everybody...
you're just like really terrible at hide and seek.
Not everybody is a weasel bitch. Excuse my language, I don't usually talk this way to a woman. Or in the
I don't
presence
care
of
how you
one.
talk. Well, I don't care how you talk to me, but just remember I'm probably going to talk my shit back. So go right ahead, express yourself. You're not going to get no judgment from me.
You could almost say we's flirting.
I, I don't believe it's flirting.
Be a shame if you did.
Try to offer me to grab your handlebars earlier.
No, ma'am, I saw you staring at
Nope.
it.
I mean,
Ma'am, I ain't no spring chicken, you understand? I've been around. Been with
How
a lot
old
of-
are you, sir?
Well, after 57, I stopped counting.
Fair enough.
I tell you
I would
something,
too.
Whistler. You've always got to look at a woman's eyes. When she stares at your lips and then licks her own, well, that's a sign.
Well, the only reason I'll be licking my lips is to, you know, apply moisture because it's so fucking hot out here.
Well, that's because you're dressed
But
in
you wear
black. man.
black. That's not a good idea.
How was I supposed to know that? No one's told me that.
Well, you see, ma'am, we've had an opportunity.
Well, I
To
can't
be
get
our
naked
own?
now, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
We had an opportunity to be our own country here.
But
It's real hard to have any... It's real hard to have a drop of manly spirit in your soul on account of when you hear the idea of becoming independent, separating, the call of liberty, revolution, it's real hard to resist it, ma'am. I've come to find out not everyone feels that way. A lot of folks like to jump into the pocket of the authorities. Take the easy route.
well, a lot of people like to do a lot of things for what is promised. Everyone's just want to pick up a gun just to shoot it.
But that's
For
right,
what
ma'am.
reason? For the dumbest reasons ever. So
You're so right about that. So much so, you gave me goose prickles, ma'am.
sometimes people even start fighting wars they already won.
That's deep, ma'am. I didn't expect it to come out your mouth.
I can say
There was a lot.
perspective.
There was a lot
Observant.
of people in this here conflict who was trying to kill us, and I'd never done any of them wrong, ever.
Sure, but they can stand behind a cause and give false reason why they want to come at you.
Well, they were promised $200, and the marshal told me with his own mouth he ain't gonna pay them.
Aren't
Yeah, I
they
heard that- I
having
heard that
thing
too.
about that. Like
Say-
Friday.
Say what, sir?
Aren't they having like a thing Friday about that? Like people are gonna rebel or something until they get paid.
Well,
I
they
saw
had
a
a
poster.
They had a wonderful opportunity, sir, to join us here. 30 years ago, this was independent. The Spanish crown in Mexico had more influence than the United States government. On account of this land is rich, sir. They've got more iron here than anywhere else in the territory. They've got veins and mines going underground for miles at Rathscattler. And over yonder to your left, Plainview is full of oil.
Yeah.
That could have been, well, that could have been distributed amongst ourselves. And folk decided instead to jump into Washington's pocket. Who is this man behind us? Hold on. Excuse me if I pull out my gun. It's not against y'all.
No, it's fine. I get it.
Who goes there? Is that who I think it is?
How we doing?
What's your name, sir?
Gabriel. How we doing, Case?
Gabriel, you're alive, sir. They murdered Curtis. Izzy's
Oh.
dead. Woody's dead. Nico's dead.
I was in town when he was talking on the platform. I was still on crutches then. They gave me my leg later that night.
Where's he going, sir?
To the ranch to see if Red Lance is there.
I'm fixing. I ain't got much time left myself, sir. I told myself I ain't gonna be playing dress up and hiding. And if they's gonna come kill me, they're gonna do it here in the West.
Well, there are some people who are mighty angry about what happened yesterday.
They killed him, sir, without a trial.
I heard. I heard Woody's dead too.
They killed him without due process, sir. That's the marshal. Without due process, without a trial.
It's a shame. Did you hear about Izzy?
I heard she's dead too, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at this man's leg. Come over here. Tell me if you've ever seen something like this before. Just don't gawk at it. On the other side, ma'am.
Oh, wow. That's a cool looking leg you got there, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate
It
it.
doesn't make you any less of a man.
Yeah, well.
It could be
losing
worse.
it-
You could have lost your dick, you know? So,
No, you're right.
Ma'am,
I could have
ma'am,
lost
what?
that. I could have lost my arm.
exactly. But you didn't.
I could be dead.
His leg was blown off by a cannon, ma'am.
Oh, I see. Well, you could be dead, you know? So,
You're right.
like I said, doesn't make you any less. In
What's her
fact,
name?
it enhances your futures because you know what? Most ladies would probably walk up to you, be like, "Oh my God, look at that man! Look at his leg! Oh my God, he probably has a story to fucking tell." You understand? So it's just like another story you can tell at the campfire.
Technically, that's his third leg, ma'am.
That too.
Because he had two, and then this is the third one after the second one was blown.
Wait,
to
you have a
pieces.
third leg? Wait, which third leg are
Yeah.
you talking
Well, that
about?
one's made of wood, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
That's his third leg. There's-
Most people comment on my arms first, but
You have
Thank
really
you.
strong arms.
it's all the blacksmithing.
Yeah. Can you like what do you call it when you wrap your hand around? It's like a snake. Fuck, what am I trying to
Ma'am.
say? Oh, what?
What's all this talk about dicks and snakes?
I did. No, I wasn't talking about the snake referring to his penis, sir. I wasn't doing that.
Mr. Gabriel, she's from Saint Denis. Apologize ahead of time, sir.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk about your penis like that, sir. That is very disrespectful. I'm not like that. I have manners.
Could you, Mr. Gabriel, I'm going to give these folk a tour of
I
Tumbleweed.
picked you a flower because, you know, it's your last day.
Ma'am, please, you're going to rob me of my spirit to die, being so sweet to me.
Here you go.
You know they promoted that captain.
He's a major now, sir. I got a letter in my pocket several days ago from Fort Wallace saying it's not only the marshals and the U.S. government, but the army after me too, sir, and they's going to hang me.
You should reach out to Bodie. I ain't much for fighting right now. I still gotta get used to walking on this thing.
They ain't around, sir. I told all of them I'm going out west. I'm done hiding. I ain't going to die playing dress up.
True.
It's only me and you out here, sir.
Well, I'm going to that ranch right there on the right to see if Redlands made it. So,
Sir, if he's there, tell him I'm in Tumbleweed. I'd still like to see him, sir.
all right, I will.
Take care, sir.
You too. Y'all enjoy
You
the
are
tour.
a fierce warrior. 1, 2, or 3 legs.
He really
It's
is,
4.
ma'am. He held McFarland Ranch with 4 people.
What would you do if you lost your penis?
Do you want to know the truth, ma'am?
What? What's the truth?
I don't know. Why are you thinking about my penis?
I'm just saying because, like, you know, eventually, if you really think about it, say that could have been you, right? You could have lost a leg or a nipple or possibly another arm.
I'd like to
and
ask
then
you a
would-
different question.
Okay, what's the different
They've
question?
always said that a man wants to be a woman's first love, and a woman wants to be a man's last romance. Is that true?
Could be.
I would have died yesterday, ma'am, but I met a sweet woman who told me not to.
Really?
We slept
Was she very
under-
fond of you?
I was very fond of her.
Did you leave something like, you know, if you were to die, you know, she has something left behind to remember you by?
She's trying to convince me not to, ma'am. She's so sweet.
Well,
Now,
then, no, I mean, basically, people can't hang you if they can't catch you, right?
and then now you're here passing me red sage, ma'am? It's just too hard on account of the entire territory wants me dead.
I don't want you dead.
And all I try to do is to separate from the United States government because they're crooked, ma'am. That first bill of capture that I had, it was given to me by the marshals.
Mm-hmm.
They even asked me to come work for them. And I said, not yet. I've got to see some things first. This man, Jack Cooper, ma'am, who was at the time the most wanted, he went on a rampage, on a robbing killing spree. And the reason he did it is because Constable Kane of Blackwater took his wife, tortured her, and killed her. And
That's horrible.
And he bragged about it to me. After arresting me on no charges, he didn't know who I was at the time.
Who was this man again?
Some dud named Constable Kane, who's now a sergeant.
Oh, he needs to be hanged for that.
I told the marshals about it, and they brushed it aside. And the head constable of Blackwater was the only other witness. And he's covering it up. That's when I knew there was something rotten about this place. And then I saw how the whole Dawson stuff was taken care of. Now, mind you, I don't blame the Dawsons. They were playing the game. But that government there is... it's quite nasty and villainous.
I think certain people have certain motives, right? Especially ones that a lot of people would not agree with. People just get really better at hiding it.
This man, Marshall Johnson, ma'am, I was a deputy an officer of the law for over 20 years. My pa was a lawman, his pa was a lawman, and his pa was a senator.
Oh my.
My pa was fixing to make me a judge. I've got all my schooling, and I understand the law like the back of my hands. And I've seen what this marshalism is about. It's up to the people when the government... You understand, the government gets its power by the people. We grant it to them, ma'am.
To be quite fair, I think the government fucks every single person.
Why didn't they join us in the fight, ma'am? All them folk that fought for $200 and wasn't paid could have been on our side. Could have been on their own side.
Have
They
you ever
didn't
thought...
know they weren't getting paid right until after the war.
Well, sir,
Snake.
you understand the damn marshals are so clever. What they did is they framed it as though we were fighting for Santiago and the damn sheriff's office here. The truth is I couldn't give a damn about those people. We had New Baton Rouge and Curtis trying to make something of that place called Thieves Landing. You had folk at Ratscatler completely separate. You had me at Tumbleweed.
I was under the impression of rumors I was hearing about you guys trying to tax people coming into the West.
Tax people, ma'am?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. And like, they were fighting for our freedom and shit like that.
The first time there was a ceasefire and I had the opportunity to talk and make the conditions, the first thing I asked for, ma'am, was to have them send the press over. So they can come with their own 2 feet to look around and report on what's going on to have the truth. After 24 hours, they send a dud named Mr. Quinn who shows up and tells me,
I don't want to write about politics. I'm a community paper. I want to write about the price of stew in Armadillo.
And I thought, what a jackass.
He was the only one.
The country is plunged in civil war and this asshole wants to write about the price of stew.
Was he the only newspaper guy?
I done drafted a whole a Declaration of Independence. It was to be a call to arms to everybody to come fight with us. There's oil in Plainview underground, ma'am.
There is?
There sure is. There's this gap-tooth mine that has more iron in there than you could imagine. Not one gun can be made without iron. And all the iron is here.
But you didn't have a gunsmith before the war.
Well, there was a little worm named Cassius Creed that was in Blackwater, and he secretly wanted to supply us while playing the good guy to the law. But as soon as there was a little bit of pressure, he tucked his tail.
Yeah, I mean, he was on the east side. Even that's kind of hard to smuggle guns across.
Do you know what the marshal offered me to turn?
What?
Yeah.
He promised me not only Gaptooth Mine, but all of Rathscatler Mines, too, the sole proprietor of all of it.
Do the people know this?
People don't. The people don't care, ma'am. Everybody's in their little groups. They can't see past their 3 friends around them. That was the problem with this here. I kept telling folk, listen, Mr. Santiago has his motives. Jesse Bennett has his motives. I have mine. But we can fight to be independent. We can fight on the same side and deal with that later. We have an opportunity to be our own country.
Why didn't you become the leader of this fucking group of misfits?
Well, sir, I tried. I tried leading these boys. I told them we've got to do it the right way. Can't just be a gang rebelling. We've got to be our own country. I had contacts with Spain. The Spanish crown used to support
You had
this land.
contact with Spain? I've never even been to Spain, nor have I ever traveled outside of this place either, so.
Ma'am, I would have took you there, bought you a nice, pretty dress.
Well, you're gonna die today, right? So it doesn't even matter.
Unless you
didn't
save
promise me to take me. I'm gonna fucking save you.
I think you can do a lot, ma'am.
No, I can't, but give you a goddamn flower and wish you well and hope you don't die or hang.
Well, that's the problem. A lot of low-spirited folk without imagination or boldness.
I have spirit.
Have you tried to get everybody together?
He's also got some nice hips, ma'am.
post-war?
I was staring at him earlier.
Birthing hips?
I said nice hips, not birthing
Oh.
hips. Mr. Whistler?
Yeah,
I love that name, by the way.
thank you.
There's a great English painter who did a bunch of ethereal landscapes named Whistler.
Can you
Yeah.
paint?
No, I cannot. I should have said yes and then painted something and tried to sell it, but
The woman
I
last night I
cannot.
met is a painter.
She is?
She promised to paint me if I stay alive for another day.
that's nice
Well,
of her.
Well, then you have to live then. A little bit longer then
Imagine
for her to
all
finish
those-
the goddamn painting.
Imagine all those people that was cheated ended up flocking to the west to rebel with us. I dreamed, ma'am, of having 7 separate little mini-states here, each with its own leadership, like a confederacy. Look at this. 3 decades it's been like this, empty. After the Union took it over, this place has been forgotten. 3 decades. After the Western Republic was defeated.
This is very sad. Even Van Horn has a little bit more life than this place.
Ma'am, you should have seen it a day or two prior to the war. There was folk here flocking. I had people with me in the mines.
And
People
now they're
running
just
the
all
saloons.
gone? Or are they all dead and caught?
It's all
Oh,
dead and
hello?
scattered.
Hey, you doing?
How are you?
How's it going?
It's not
Hi,
going too
it's
bad.
going.
Are y'all doing more Sandinesians?
Oh, no, we're not from there.
Where's you from?
We haven't really found a spot to settle down yet.
Come on, I'll show you, son. It's my last day here on this earth.
Wait, what?
He
Come
keeps
on.
saying that.
Come on,
Yeah, you
I'll make
plan
you.
on dying or
I'll
something?
make y'all rich, sirs. Come on.
What?
Or
I'm
is it
gonna
just
make
me?
y'all wealthy. Come on. But you just gotta make
Okay.
me a promise, sir.
Oh,
All right,
what's
what's-
I'll tell you when we get there.
that? Oh, you said you know what?
Come on, sir. I'm all by myself. Just come on. It's my last day. Humor me.
Yeah, it's a
I'm trying to
wonderful
help the
day, you're
youngins,
right.
sir. Come on.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Sure.
Even though all y'all enlisted to come kill us all, even though I did nothing to you.
what?
Mr. what was
we
your
were not
name
a part of that
again?
war.
Monday?
It's Thursday, ma'am.
Thursday. I don't want you to die.
I don't want
I
to die
want you
either,
to
ma'am.
keep fighting for your purpose. You and whoever else supports you. Like, I understand and I get it.
They's all gone, ma'am. Where is they?
I mean,
They
Yeah,
get
sure.
on my nerves the more I think of it. Did they not know what rebellion was, what revolution was?
I
Why
guess
did they
not.
lose heart? Right at the end. Everyone started making deals.
people got
Surrendering.
too comfortable. Usually what happens when people get too comfortable close to the finish line, right?
Sound like everybody sold out, but I don't know nothing about it.
They sure did. Now they're
Yeah,
scattered to the
too.
winds. Sons, what is your names? Young gentlemen of the East.
This one right here in the cart, that's Rocco. My name's Antonio.
Come this way,
Antonio and
gentlemen.
Rocco. Nice to meet you both.
Good to
Hey,
meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
I'm Island.
Whistler.
Olive, what was it?
Island.
Like,
Surrounded by water island.
okay.
About
yeah,
what?
Okay.
Island, like surrounded by like Atlanta water.
Oh, water. Yeah.
Sir, he says he ain't from Saint Denis, but you're dressed like he is.
Wait, what?
Not from Saint Denis. Not us at least.
No.
You can
You got
usually...
family out there.
Maybe they're not
No, no
dressed for
family.
either.
That's why you can tell
I'm
because they're always
just,
dressed in dark colors, ma'am, head to toe. Then
So dark
But I'm
colors
just
make
dressed
you a
for
little
work,
hotter.
You know, you can't get them clothes dirty. Something easy to clean.
Is that it, Mr. Thursday?
say again.
Does dark clothes make you a little hotter?
I'm dressed
It sure
for, you know,
does.
work clothes, no?
Okay, next time I won't wear so much clothes.
Ma'am, stop.
What? I'm saying we're out here in the West and it's hot as Satan's asshole. So it makes sense that I am sweating under like my boots and stuff like that. So I make sure I'm not
make
gonna
me
wear that much
imagine you
clothes.
in a flimsy sundress,
Well-
ma'am.
Well, don't.
Transparent and flowing in the desert wind.
Well, honestly, it don't even really matter. I mean, you could just appreciate the women's body, so I really wouldn't be too upset about that.
Like I said, I noticed you were wearing tight pants.
So where are we headed, Mr. Thursday?
I'm gonna make these boys rich. I'm gonna make all of y'all rich.
Is there like, how are we gonna do that?
Well, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Ma'am, there's a reason why Spain and Mexico were so interested in this land. It ain't on account of dirt and cactus.
Where's Mexico?
It's right over there left, across the river.
Oh
Really?
shit! I've never been to Mexico. There's been a lot of people that come in and out of Valentine when I grew up there, but maybe you should go to Mexico. You know, you can get away.
I'll take you with me, ma'am.
Oh,
I'll say
I
this
mean-
here is my American bride.
what the hell is out there for me if I go to Mexico other than being your arm candy?
Well, you could be
What's
like
your-
my trophy wife, ma'am.
Your trophy wife?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that like another? Is that like your sweet way calling me your mistress? I don't want to be there.
You don't want to be a mistress.
No.
Well, if I took you to Mexico, it wouldn't be about what you wanted, ma'am. You can't even speak the language there.
Yes, I can.
Amigos, vámonos. Ándale, way. I'll say something
it's
like
pretty
that,
good.
ma'am,
It's
and
pretty
they'll
good. It's pretty good.
capture you.
Are you serious? I have to speak a little bit.
Capture you. What the hell?
I'll give them
Span-
orders in
Spanish?
I'll give them orders in Spanish, and they'll do with you whatever I want.
No, I just met him.
I don't believe you.
I can prove it, ma'am.
Yeah, like, well, 4 of us are, yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Off the horses
Gentlemen,
and gentlewomen.
All right. Yeah.
This here, sir, that right there is the most valuable crevice and hole in the entire territory. Come, I'll show you.
Is he talking about the?
Come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
No, for sure.
Just trust me on this.
All right. Yeah. Crevices and
talking
holes.
that
I'm
girl
with you.
white,
I'm with you. Now you're talking my language.
You've met me on a good day, sir. I'm feeling mighty generous since I'm fixing to die.
you're, he's
why-
not. He's not gonna die.
Ma'am, they're quite
Okay.
literally. I got marshals telling me they're going to hang me and they're going to catch me. Yesterday, they took someone that was the least guilty
Well,
of
they
us.
wouldn't be stupid coming
within-
all the way out here to catch you, right?
Within
I
1
mean-
hour, ma'am, they hung him.
Oh.
No trial, no nothing. Now watch out for the dynamite, gentlemen.
Oh,
Dynamite.
okay.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
This here is
Alright.
called a mine. You see this rock here?
I see a lot of rocks in here.
There's a lot of rocks.
Well,
Which
there's
one?
This one right here that your foot is on, ma'am.
Shit. Okay.
That right there is iron. This here mine, though it's got a little bit of gold, it's got a very little bit of precious stones like diamonds and rubies.
Oh,
It's the iron. Every one of these guns, gentlemen, the one I'm holding, this one here, or this one, you can't build it without this iron. To give you an example, a gun like this requires about 100 pieces of iron and about 3 pieces of coal.
How much time consuming does that take?
Well, ma'am, the Dawsons, when they had control of this, they was making $600 a day.
What?
That's right.
$600.
A day, sir.
Oh shit.
And here I'm making fucking $2 every 30 minutes.
That's
That's
right.
the reason why we need to rebuild the armadillo.
But this ain't it. Now come on in.
And,
If
the
you
other
got
place.
yourselves a wagon, gentlemen, it's got some folk that is ready to work just 1 hour a day, about 7 of yous. You're likely to make about at least that much, $500-600 a day, and you
you're
get to
talking my
control.
language.
You get to control who has guns.
So you're saying it's more than just that? It's actually it's a powerful
And
statement.
these
there.
dumbasses couldn't stop the infighting for 2 seconds. The constant vying for power, screwing each other over, not understanding how valuable this was. All the folk that took $200 to go and kill us, we could all had a part in this. Sir, you can have this. I want you to have it. Ma'am, you too.
Have what?
I want you to have this
The
mine.
iron? Oh. Wait, I can have it?
Congratulations, you two.
I'll even pass you the paperwork for it.
Really?
I sure will, sir.
Oh shit.
So gotta be careful.
Listen, don't buy
I
don't buy a lot of the bullshit that they spew. At the end of the day, it's all about the money. And even the marshals and their pals are involved in it.
Now, that's something I believe.
All of this is full of iron.
Well,
So
that's
they wanted to kill you because you had iron?
No, sir. You see, this land here, 30 years ago, like I said, was called the Western Republic. And it was backed by Spain and Mexico. A war was fought. And they pushed out those people, and the Western Republic lost. So this became the Union. But for 30 years, you can see how underdeveloped it is. It's just sat here wasting away.
Well, not anymore. We got 2 new owners. Congratulations.
You understand? Now, I heard the call of this, but every tavern you would go into, every crevice, people still talked about the West as though they were still part of Mexico. You had Union officers talking about killing everyone here. They just don't care about it. And there was an opportunity for us to organize and break away. To completely break the tide that the U.S. government has here. And they threw it all away.
Did you all get along before the war even started?
Absolutely not, sir.
So why do you think you're gonna get together and fucking defeat an army?
I just thought they'd be a lot more forward thinking. Like I said, I had ties to the Spanish. I had contacts with Spain.
Yeah, but Spain's across the ocean, and
No,
the
it-
people you got right now are assholes.
It's across
Well, I
the
get-
river, sir. Spain
Well,
wants this. It used to be hers.
Well, they're gonna get it, cause fucking ain't nobody here.
Do you guys know a man named Santiago?
I've heard of
It's
him. He
me.
died,
His
didn't
name
he?
seems familiar. I think I've heard once.
Well, there was a man named Esteban who had a bunch of Mexican soldiers with him and was trying to keep the fight going. The marshals had a problem with this Esteban having control of this territory, and Mr. Santiago and Jamie Barlow took Esteban down. So the marshals awarded them with sheriff badges. That's how they came into power. But Mr. Jamie Barlow secretly was for the Western Republic.
Interesting.
Now they were murdering folk. They ain't nice folk, Santiago. The Dawsons were helping them at the start. They helped push out Esteban and his man. And they all controlled this land together. The Dawsons took control of this mine, started making a lot of money. Then they started causing a lot of trouble in the east. They started stabbing constables. So Santiago and Jamie said, hey, Dawsons, y'all are causing too much problems. Stop it. And they got into a big fight over it. So the Dawsons split. But they used to be...
You know where they at now?
They work for the marshals.
That's convenient.
I don't want you... Listen, the story's too long to tell. I just want y'all to know, take control of this mine. And you'll be the wealthiest man and the most powerful in the whole territory. I mean it.
I mean, I like $600, so probably I will.
A day, ma'am. The first day I came here, we mined for about 45 minutes, and when I got the payout of $300, I could not believe it.
Holy shit.
Well, how much is money to your name now?
Say that again, ma'am?
I said, how much money is to your name now?
I gave all my stuff away in the fight, ma'am.
Oh.
I traded everything for guns, for food. I gave everything I had for this. There's more. I want to show you more. Come on. This is just the tip of the iceberg how wealthy this place is.
Holy shit.
Did y'all hear that? $600.
Imagine all
$600 is more than I had at one time.
Imagine all those kids in Saint Denis fighting against us if they came here. The problem is Santiago and Jamie, they have some old feuds with them. Hell, even the Dawsons, if they joined us here. But they won't do it because them and Santiago's got personal grudges.
I see.
Imagine putting a personal grudge over having your own country. How much of a dumbass you gotta be?
I would say probably a pretty big one.
We was having success in the fight too. In the war, the only thing we was lacking was Eastern allies.
Did you try to reach out for some?
I did, sir. I did, but the amount of spies and infighting, everyone wants that quick pat on the head and the quick dollar reward. Come here. This is, like I said, I'm not exaggerating. This is the tip of the iceberg.
All right.
You see, several days ago, hold on, I don't want these folk to break their wagon. Here, let's go this way. Let's not mess up your wagon.
Appreciate it.
You could make $600 a day and run the gossip bar.
You're right.
You can make a whole lot more than that. The price of this iron is probably way higher because everyone's lacking it in the East. See, I had some intel telling me they were running low on guns and all of that, and the only way to produce them was this mine. But these dumbasses couldn't think just 1 week ahead. How do you hear the call liberty and revolution and decide not to join it? Where is the sense of adventure and boldness in a man's heart?
All that falls on deaf ears when people hear $200.
The damn marshal offered me a job.
Oh shit.
Wanted me
Did
to be
he?
a lum, and they promised me rat Scatland's mine, but I turned it down because I knew the stakes were way higher. There was so much more to gain.
Probably was a smart decision.
There was too many spies, ma'am. Everyone is a spy.
Everyone's a spy. No one wants to be upfront of their motives of what they really want instead of not, talking around the bush instead of speaking plain clearly.
When I saw you and this man here, I thought, oh, these are spies. When I see these
No,
two
I'm-
boys here, I thought, oh, these are spies too, but I don't really care anymore because I'm about to die.
Could you stop saying that?
Space for what?
You're not dying. At least not today.
Ma'am, I ain't got a friend left.
You,
Oh,
you just
shit.
said you had a lady. Not me, but the other one.
I've always
You got
wanted
two.
I've always wanted two ladies, ma'am, at the same time.
I don't.
Congratulations on two.
Okay, well, if you do die, I'm not getting in the coffin box with you.
Over yonder. You see all this stuff set up, the rail lines? It's because
Yeah.
this place used to be flowing with minerals.
Wait, really?
Man, why do you
Oh,
think these towns exist? There's no trees, there's no water.
Nothing but hot ass.
I gotta find a
Heat.
path for these gentlemen's damn wagon.
Oh yeah. Let me see. There's one up here.
Yeah, just a little to the right, just a little to the right. Forgive me, gentlemen.
No worries.
You know, ma'am, there was one chance, but I done flipped it.
What are you talking about? One chance.
Well, you see, on the final day of the battle on July 5th and 6th, on July 4th and 5th, when the Union broke the ceasefire, these dirty scumbags, we would make a ceasefire, they'd agree to it, and then just lie and break it.
Oh, so that I think I heard something about that.
That's so dirty. They did all the fighting on July 4th, ma'am. We did a
Didn't y'all kill
ceasefire.
some
We did a
POWs?
ceasefire the day prior on July 3rd. I said,
Wasn't
listen.
there like a whole thing of a hostage situation on July 4th in Blackwater? And then
No.
that's what it broke or something like that?
No, what happened is on the night of July 3rd, the Dawsons and some Irish kid from Saint Denis led a troop of forces to Armadillo, but we took out down the whole platoon. And Mr. Abraham Dawson was fixing to die. He needed medical. But rather than let him die, I went to the front lines and I said, we've got your whole platoon. Let's make a trade or one of your soldiers is going to die. They agreed to it. But one of the deals of the trade was there'd be no fighting on July 4th. Since a lot of our people, they wanted to celebrate the separation from England, man.
Like I said, they also wanted a victory on that day too.
That's right, they agreed to it, and the following day they flooded the entire West with their forces. And our best soldiers wasn't around to fight.
So it seems to me like they got the upper hand of agreeing to something, but backs were turned and they started a fire.
That's right, a lot of sneaky business. And I forgot what my point was.
You said something about explaining about something with Armadillo and the Dawes twin brothers or something.
I don't remember. It's been so convoluted in dance. Something about Rathskeller, I believe. Not sure.
I don't remember.
I'm just sad that I won't be able to bring justice to Jack Cooper's wife. I told the damn marshal, I says when we become independent, the first thing I'm doing is ordering the arrest, if he comes into our land, of Constable Kane for the murder of Jack Cooper's wife, Mendoza Cooper.
Interesting.
Now I'd like to add Marshal Johnson to that list for his whole litany of crimes.
You said Officer Johnson?
Marshal Johnson.
Marshall Johnson. What does he look like?
He's a dumbass, ma'am.
Is he bald?
He's got a big old walrus mustache sideburns, and he just says, yep.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
He's a stooge, ma'am. Oh, I remember, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Well, on the final day that we lost the war, they flooded the West with like thousands. Tanks, armored vehicles, Maxim guns. The only way we survived was charging through the ranks and going east to hide. Well, yesterday or the day before, we encountered Irish. The Irish kid with 2 Italians. And I recognized his voice. He was the one fighting us in the war. Ma'am, I let my temper get the best of me. He said the war's over, and that drove me insane. I thought it's easy for you to say it's over. You went on a little field trip vacation, picked up a gun for free and started firing at us, but we lost everything. Tumbleweed, armadillo, rat scattler, and several of our people are dead.
That is very shitty.
And I opened fire, ma'am.
Oh.
I opened fire and shot down one of their horses. Mr. Irish says I fanned that horse down so fast. May
Guess
the,
that lot of temper was in that trigger finger of yours.
may the gods forgive me, ma'am. I fanned down the horse.
You killed the damn horse?
I did. He fell off the horse, and then, but they had their guns out, and then there was a horse with 2 Italian boys on it. I swear to God, the horse caught fire.
Oh, that was you?
The horse combusted, ma'am.
I saw that man came in yesterday. He
Here.
looked like burnt like a rotisserie chicken.
Come here. Yes. They said the war's over, and then after I thought, oh, Thursday case, you done it. Sure, maybe in your
Yeah.
mind the score is settled, but
You made those men bald and red and scowling, and they smelled like they were in really bad condition.
ma'am, that's what happens when you drive a flammable horse.
That's what I'm doing.
Did they have like a lantern?
We don't know. One bullet hit his horse, and they just burst into flames. It was almost
You
like
must have
divine.
you must have really been angry to like do some shit like that.
I think the Lord was on our side. But
I don't
ma'am,
think Lord and fire go together, honestly.
we took Irish, and the more I talked to Irish, I learned of spies and treachery. And I thought these people haven't even been paid. We could all been on the same side.
I think each side have spies, don't they not?
No, we don't got no spies.
You sure about that?
You see, ma'am? Maybe if I had a cooler head there, and it wasn't so fresh off the battles that we had suffered and everyone died, I think those Italian boys and that Irish kid could have helped us a lot. Because they got fucked by the U.S. government, we got fucked by them as well. Gentlemen,
You guys got double fucked.
I want you to notice how deep this mine goes.
Holy shit.
Currently, this mine ain't being operated.
Can you hold my hand? I can't see.
Ma'am, if I hold... You really want me to carry you in my arms?
And I just want you to hold my hand because I can't see that good.
Come on,
Oh,
darling.
he has the lantern. Never mind. I
Come
don't need to
on,
hold your
darling.
hand.
I'm not letting go now. I'm gonna
No,
grab
it's
you.
okay. He has a lantern. I don't need you to hold my hand no more.
Oh, my lantern went out.
Mir, don't go far, ma'am. Look how deep this is. This is all
Holy shit.
riches, sir. All left uncultivated. Look at this.
Oh my god. A lot bigger than that other one.
It goes deep on account of it's got a lot of minerals. Now, it's uncertain what this thing is yielding, but I had a family friend, a surveyor, who's worked with my family for years. And he's on a ship, and he's liable to arrive any day now. He was supposed to come and survey this land. This mine specifically, to see if it yields anything. Marshal Johnson promised me the rights to this if I'd be a snake turncoat. Imagine if
Oh
they
my
had an
God.
organized leadership, gentlemen. The West. Imagine what can be accomplished with all this. Look at this. Look how deep it goes. I haven't even had time to explore all of it.
Yeah, I might get lost in here.
It keeps going and going. The marshal thinks I'm the lead organizer because I got a bunch of people to bury the hatchet to work together. Santiago, Jesse Bennett, Jamie, they all wanted to kill each other.
And towards the end, they didn't want to kill each other. Did they become more friendly with one another?
Well, I think I got them to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And what's possible? Look at this gentleman.
Holy shit.
That is really big.
Gentlemen, out in the east, everything's been built. It's been claimed. This here is potential. Spain used to have, as the saying goes, dibs on this. And if they realized there was a group or a faction that they could trust and support, I reckon they'd back them if they could have a percentage of all this again. This has been dormant for 3 decades. The dumbasses who tried this revolution failed. Maybe y'all can see the vision. Maybe you and yours have a little more organization, forward thinking. Maybe y'all can take control of this. The only means of making weaponry is in the West. Whoever controls the iron be the most powerful man. The iron
Is there an
this here.
iron mine out in the east?
Sir, the amount of iron that yields there is so minuscule compared to here, sir.
Oh.
During the war, I had people secretly trying to contact me for iron. They were getting so desperate.
Well, blacksmiths, I guess.
Yes, sir. Blacksmiths and gunsmiths.
Well, those two are about the same fucking thing. One shakes the hand of the other.
Imagine all the soldiers promised $200. Instead defected and joined the new Western Republic.
Not as smart as you.
Thanks.
Not the old Western Republic. They joined the new one.
Who did?
Well, I'm just saying, imagine all the people that were offered $200 to fight. If they...
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that because I saw a poster that they're gonna start revolting on Friday. Disorder in the streets or something.
The truth is, gentlemen, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Who's got the lantern?
Let me see if I
What
can
is that,
spark this
Pete?
up.
Hold on, we got to go.
Okay, we got it. Let's see what we can do.
We got to climb up. I think.
Always up, right?
That's right, this way. We're going to have to climb back up here.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna fucking die. We're not fucking mine. No one knows where anybody's at. We're gonna fucking die.
It's
on, watch
alright. I
your
got like a sip left of water.
Can have it.
No, this way. Let's take the main
We'll
path.
see.
The path that's lit with lamps.
Up.
Left
This
or
is
right?
up.
Okay.
This is up. This goes up. I can almost taste the fresh desert air.
Looks like we're going back down, sir.
This
Are you sure you
fucking
know where you're
place is
going?
a maze. Holy shit. I don't. You have any better ideas?
No.
It said these caves go on for miles and miles.
Holy shit.
Imagine there's gold in here. One small golden flake sells for $7.
We'll get out of here, you know.
I hope
Yeah.
so. We're gonna have to fucking eat one another.
100 golden flakes is $7,000.
Imagine a wagon full of it.
Like food.
We're
That's
going
what we
back
need
down,
right
sir.
now.
We're going back
We're
down.
gonna die. Fucking
I
lost.
think I might have led us astray.
It's all right.
God, oh my god.
There's a secret way out of here that we'll have to use.
Really?
What's the secret way?
Anyway,
I can show you better than I can tell you, ma'am. Follow me.
All right.
You've got to not be afraid of heights, however.
Would you hold me?
Only if you beg.
what
No.
the fuck?
I don't think I'm gonna be begging.
Watch your steps. This part's a bit caved in.
Thursday, is this something you would have done something different?
Yes, ma'am. I would have taken
Would that-
charge a lot sooner. I would have been more aggressive. I really would have, ma'am. I would have gotten rid of the bad actor sooner.
I believe you.
Gentlemen, all of that is untapped wealth. All of it.
Holy shit.
That's
And
got
if
one
that other
last-
mine out there is just as well, powerful, you can only imagine what's in that. Speaking at its, size.
It needs professionals. It needs professionals to come survey it.
Yeah.
In Armadillo, I've got the deed for Gaptooth. I'm gonna give it to y'all gentlemen. We're gonna take a ride here, sir.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the lady. Their names were Antonio and
Rocco, that's me.
Rocco. Is y'all friends with Mr. Solomon?
I don't believe I don't know
ain't
who
met
that
him yet.
is.
Does she stay in Saint Denis?
It's a man.
Oh. Well, we ain't met them yet.
God, I had such a vision for this place. It's a damn shame. Keep going, sir. I just don't want to be in front so you don't trample me. Just follow this path.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna go across. We're gonna go south. So the first chance you get to make a right, make a right. We're gonna go all the way to Plainview. And I'm gonna show you where there's oil underground.
Shit, oil?
Oil,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
These guys are cool for coming with, man. Entertaining case. I think I would have made a good governor of the West. You still can. I think the writing's on the wall, bro. Got shafted. The Curtis death was pretty much a signal. You know what I'm saying? It was a message.
Okay.
We're just gonna have to get up on this ridge line here ahead of us.
Nah, fuck Smoke, bro. Let him just linger in his shame. Let him wear his badge of shame. He doesn't deserve that, bro. His treachery, his snakery shall never be forgiven.
What are you thinking, Mr. Whistler?
Just trying to take it all in, Not every day you get shown like a fucking pot of gold,
We're gonna make a right here. It's real sharp.
To the left, but all right.
Or a left, excuse me.
Yeah, it's not every day that you get shown where a pot of gold is, or iron for that matter.
See, the thing about the iron and all the ores is It's valueless unless you pull it out the ground.
Yeah, that's true. But then you're just selling it to the East, you know? And then what? You're giving the guns to the people that you're wanting to revolt against or something? I don't get it.
Well, what do you mean, sir? What's wrong with working with the East?
Oh, no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong, but that's what was going on before the war, right?
Not quite.
Come on, hold together, hold together. Okay.
All right, this way to Plainview. See the sign? It says Plainview this way.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can see that.
It's easy to get lost out here, sir.
Yeah, especially when the dust rolls in.
That's right. But it's also easy to find your way. Just gotta look for the landmarks.
Come on, you could do it. Come on, push through, push through. Hey, there you go. Come on. You guys might want to go up in front of me.
Liquid gold, gentlemen
Oh,
and gentlewomen.
shit.
Liquid gold.
Oh my goodness.
You understand what I'm talking about?
No, it's
Antonio,
It's
liquid
something
gold,
else.
sir.
Yeah, it's liquid gold, all right.
They're currently
shit.
fighting over which I don't want to tell you who's fighting over it, but there's some greedy worms. Watch out!
Jesus Christ.
But if there's people already claiming it, what are you going to do about that shit?
Well, sir, you can always fight for something. You see, you said what? You said something earlier, sir. It's a lot more than just the resources. Now, I've
Well,
got
there ain't no people here.
a
Resources is what you got right now.
No, absolutely. I just meant about the new Western Republic.
How you gonna? You can definitely do it, but I don't know. It'll be a hell of a lot of work. Is it producing right now?
It's not. There's certain drills that need to be manufactured. And there's a certain Mr. Cassius Creed of Blackwater and Mr. Wheatley who want to get their fingers on this.
Yeah. They know who is producing the pumps or whatever.
They want to produce the drills for it to start pumping the oil.
You probably need a blacksmith to do all that shit.
You sure do. You need blacksmith, you need rights, you need all of that.
Who the fuck do you talk to about the rights?
3 decades, sir. 3 decades. This has all just been dormant.
Maybe not for long.
It's pretty good.
What does it taste like, sir?
It tastes like dirt,
See.
but I get a little bit of that oil in there.
Wonder how far that thing goes down.
I can only imagine.
Man.
Days prior to the war being announced by the government, there was folk here trying to make deals on all of this. When things didn't go their way, they went to the authorities. And I think they kick-started this whole combat.
The people looking for the oil. And shit.
That's right. But to me, it goes beyond the resources. You got that damn government and that marshal's office that are committing crimes that they're putting others in prison and under the rope for. And I can't cotton to that, sir.
So why haven't you fucking just killed that guy? If everything's so bad with him, why don't y'all just fucking kill him instead of trying to take on the whole fucking army?
Well, it's easier said than done, sir. Do you want us to take out the damn marshal of the federal government as assigned this
I'm just saying
territory?
it'd probably be a little bit easier than fucking fighting the fucking army.
Help me, sir. Help me, damn it.
I don't even know what the fucking man looks like.
Looks like a walrus. A skinny walrus.
Oh, a skinny walrus?
He's skinny and he's got a
don't think
walrus mustache.
I don't even know what a walrus looks like.
Yeah, we're fucked.
I
We're gonna have
suppose
to go to the library.
I could take y'all back to Armadillo now.
All right, Mr. Thursday, if you feel like you're going to die today, which I don't think so, you're just being really meaty.
I'm
but like,
genuine. I'm being honest, ma'am.
You're actually going to die?
I think so. If they catch me, I'm dead. I thought you were going to kill me.
No, I'm not going to
I
kill
was
you.
sweeping.
I thought you was going to
I have a better
contact whoever you
understanding
know
of you now.
and says, "Oh, Mr. Thursday Case is here," and they're all going to run and try to kill me.
No, that's not something I get into between.
You've got almost all the Sandinita looking for me. He's got the Dawsons after me, even though I saved their life twice.
Where the fuck is all your people at? Didn't you have fucking people before the war? Or they all dead?
They all scattered, sir. They ain't got the heart.
Or the balls.
That's right, ma'am. Or that other word you used earlier. Okay.
Dick?
Yes, that too.
Well, is there any special request that you want before you die? No, I'm not kissing you.
2 women at the same time, ma'am.
That's valid. That's okay.
I think that'd be a lot of women for you, wouldn't you think?
That's a good way to die.
What you mean, ma'am? Allowed? I figured like 7 would be allowed.
Are you a good multitasker?
Only one way to find out.
Apparently
ma'am.
not. He lost a war.
Like, I mean, I guess that's true.
Ma'am, is you fixing to run away with me and be on a run?
I
with the
can't
most
be.
wanted man in the territory? Next to Jamie Barlow?
The guy that potentially could not or be possibly my brother?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, Jamie Barlow's your brother?
I don't know. People keep asking me if we're related. So I want to.
What's your last name, ma'am?
Barlow.
Henry Barlow's your father?
What's his name, Henry?
I came to this territory to see if the son of the great separatist general was the real thing. Now, young Jamie ain't an angel or a saint, and I think sometimes he's kind of dumb.
Does Jamie know his mother?
I don't know, ma'am.
Well, then I don't know. That's what I'm looking for to ask him. Plus to see if there's any resemblance there. Is he a redhead?
He's a blondie,
Oh, maybe it's not my brother.
but I'm colorblind. What makes you think that he's your... So your father is Henry Barlow? And you just you let his dream die, ma'am?
Wait, hold on a second, because my father's name was Richard.
No. Henry Barlow is the name of Jamie Barlow's dad.
Oh.
He's known all across the land, ma'am. The great separatist general of the Civil War.
Well, I want to meet this Mr. Barlow then, since everyone keeps asking me or pointing me and saying if he's my brother or not, but obviously he's not, but I still want to meet the man.
Well, ma'am, if only you could tell me where he was, because I'm rightly pissed that all of these people have scattered into the winds.
I feel like if you see them, you should really, do what you did with those other 2 people that made you so angry.
No, I shouldn't let my anger get a hold of me, ma'am. It's just that I can't.
You basically burned 2 people.
No.
That was a lot of anger.
They shouldn't have been riding a flammable horse, ma'am.
He does got a
You
point.
still shot him either way.
Yeah.
Sir, they
Yeah.
enlisted to try to kill us for
I'm
no
not saying
damn
you
good
weren't
reason.
justified. I'm just saying you pulled the fucking trigger. There's a, you know.
Listen, I found down Mr. Irish's horse because I wanted to capture him and talk to him. Because when we found him, they were like this.
Yeah.
This is how we found them. They were pointing guns at us like this.
Oh. Well, that's fair.
But they
And
were
I guess they were
outnumbered.
rubbing it in your face. They won the war.
Supposedly, they were after some girls.
Yeah, you sound like you two got more in common
Yeah,
than you
that's
think.
what I was literally just gonna say. Maybe y'all did have some common women.
They were chasing some girls who robbed them or something, and I was trying to talk to those girls, and when they saw us, they had the guns out, and I recognized Irish's
I did
voice.
hear about some robbery that happened with some women. I think her name was Jane. They kept saying.
So they was holding the guns out, talking about the war is over, and I was just thinking, everyone we have is dead. What do you mean it's over? Is your field trip done?
Well, I mean, you gotta
War's
have an
over, but
army
the
for
fight
a
keeps
war.
fighting,
really.
So
doesn't it?
I found down his horse, and then the other horse took one shot, and it just burst into flames.
Might have
then-
been some kind of pomade.
And Irish refused to surrender, and well, the rest is history. God damn it, where's the way down from here? I think it's this.
I thought you knew your way. I know that here I'm going.
Yep. This is how we go down the hill. May the gods forgive me for fanning that man down, his horse.
You mean two men, right? You said two.
Well, one horse was doubled up. They were riding the flammable horse.
Oh, I see.
I swear to God, ma'am, that horse took one bullet and burst into flames.
I wish I can picture in my brain how that happens.
My eyes was on the Irish man. He was the one leading troops to kill us all.
Well, I did see the aftermath, what they looked like. One man looked like he was bald. He was afraid of fire because I had to blow up the flame. He burned him like a rotisserie chicken.
May the gods forgive me, ma'am.
Maybe they're forgivable, but we'll see. Or inflammable.
Well, I'm coming close to my end. There's Armadillo.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Are you heading back fully, or are you gonna head back to the sea, or are you going your own way, Mr. Thursday?
Ma'am, I just don't want to get caught out and about and
Okay,
and
well
die and
then
hung.
maybe you should.
I'd like to be on my own soil.
I mean,
Hell.
then probably you should go back in the town then.
Want to get my damn uniform back. I want to die with my uniform.
Where's it at?
Well, yeah. Where's your uniform?
It's over there, but the lady at the tailor says she won't give it to me unless I pay her. She's sick of supplying us.
How much is it?
Like $2.
I got $1.72.
I suppose that'll buy me some pants.
Does anyone have like 30 cents?
I got a couple of dollars I'll give to him.
Yeah, we got enough.
Antonio, I want to give you all the lease on the mine.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I guess in return we can give you some money to get
$2.
your uniform
I think
from the
that's it.
lady.
Yeah,
Only
the
you can
least of
support
it.
me more and beyond that, ma'am.
You want me to be on you?
I said support me beyond that.
Oh,
Imagine that.
you guys stop talking like
I mean, what the
that.
fuck? What do you want? I mean, are you trying to raise another army? Is
I
that what
don't
you're trying to
know.
get to?
Don't know, sir. It just seems like it's all ending too soon.
It's hard for him to raise another army when all his people are gone and
That's
scattered
what I'm
and literally
saying. I don't-
turncoat.
Well, yeah, and well, at least you know who fucking not to trust. You know,
Listen, the Dawsons
literally
have
everybody.
a private quarrel with Jamie Barlow in Santiago. Jamie Barlow and them shot down one of the Dawsons a few days ago. Not Curtis, who was a part of New Baton Rouge and Thieves Landing. But yesterday, the Dawsons found Mr. Curtis,
Why have
shot
y'all
him down,
fucking
and
found him?
shot him down, and immediately took him to Blackwater, where the authorities grabbed him and hung him within an hour.
Holy shit.
I ain't never seen something so damn gross in all my life when it comes to justice. And I keep saying he's the least guilty of us all. That poor Curtis.
You said Curtis?
Curtis LeBeau, ma'am.
Huh. Let's see.
It ain't right. The Dawsons could have kept the fight going with Jamie, not Curtis.
There seems to be someone in town.
Well, I guess if you're getting one, it kind of gets the other, at least a little.
It ain't enough that the United States government, every sheriff's office, everybody else in between's got to join up. I just got the paperwork in the bank, sir. I'll have to go get it.
Right.
All right.
Mr. Wilson!
What?
I ain't
just
gonna
sent you a
die alone
telegram.
today, sir. I ain't gonna die alone.
Is that one of your people?
This is Mr. Wilson. He was
Oh,
there
hi,
when
Mr.
Gabriel's
Wilson.
leg got blown off.
Hello.
I love your mustache.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Apparently, Mr. Thursdays apparently feels like he's gonna die.
We'll get them the women. Don't you worry about that. The women is no problem. That is easy. Sir, I do have something that I want to admit to you.
What is that, sir?
Well, you know, I've been out and seen how scarce those mines was in the east.
I'll keep that in mind then.
You know, trying to earn a buck. We came out here and saw how bountiful it was, and that's when we came across you, believe it or not. This is fate. This is something that I did not see coming. But I can't believe what they've done to you. Look, if someone's coming for you and they come into this fucking city right now, I'm telling you right fucking now, I'll shoot them.
Sir, please, you're giving me
Fuck these.
goosebumps. Please, you're
Fuck these.
giving me the chills, sir. Please. God damn it.
Fuck these so-called motherfuckers out there that think that they can do that to you.
Sir, please. Oh, sir. You're killing me. Come on, I gotta show you something, damn it. I'm gonna give you the whole plan. Come here.
I'm ready.
What's your surname, sir? Give me your full name.
My name
So I can
is
bless
Rocco
you.
D'Amico.
Marco
The missing
D'Amico.
leg.
Rocco
And,
Rocco
oh,
D'Amico.
Rocky.
What's
you know, he's
Antonio's
still
last name?
You know, he's not less
D'Amico,
of a
he's
man.
my
and,
brother.
You know, lucky it
D'Amico
wasn't his ball
brothers.
sacks or anything. He
Yeah,
was
we
not
have one
going
more
off.
brother. I don't know where the fuck he went, but fuck him. I'm here for the resistance.
Sir, don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm here for
Straight
the
in
West.
half by a
No,
cannonball.
sir. Listen to me.
Wait, who am I here for?
Listen, I don't want you. You can't trust anyone.
What are we called?
That
Impressive.
guy,
Should I shoot him?
the guy, no, don't shoot him. The guy to the right. He's probably a spy and so is the woman.
You think so? I thought so too.
You have to be
Not- I'm
I'm gonna
careful,
be honest.
sir.
I saw those guys out there on the other side, on the east.
Truth be
I've seen
told,
them
I
over
didn't
there.
even get shot.
I've seen the lady for sure. I know.
You got out lucky.
I don't want
So
you
I
to
don't know.
die, sir. I'm sorry.
I
They're
don't
gonna
know about-
betray you. It
I don't know
just
if
ain't
lucky is a
right.
good
They don't
word
got
for it.
heart.
They say that I'm pot horse,
If you
believe
talk
it
to
or
the guy
not.
who got his
Damage
leg
is
fucking
done.
blown
And it's
off,
where
then
it counts.
Well, I'll be
being a
damned.
Well, you shouldn't have been standing there.
I want to show you something, sir.
Huh?
If you only understood the trouble I went through for this.
Probably not.
Holy
But if
shit.
I'm in the good company of
This is
Mr.
a bad
Case
time to
here,
say I can't
probably.
read.
Mister, no, don't. Give it to your brother who can read. Mr.
okay.
Wilson,
Yeah.
these, is it Marco or DeMarco?
D'Amico.
These are the D'Amico brothers. I'm giving them the signed lease of the mine. I want them to have it.
I think they'll do pretty good with it, right, boys?
You know, I worked that mine 8 hours a day
Really?
until I couldn't bear to stay in that mine for too much longer. They say that there's no man that has dug out more iron than me.
Sir, let's go have a meeting indoors. I want to explain to you the significance of that paper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
send a
should put
telegram, and then I'll be in the Armadillo Saloon. Bro, that's the one thing I lacked. I didn't do is I showed up and I never recruited. But if I got my recruitment on, man, we would have had a way better advantage.
Where's Gabriel? Any luck with... I wish there was a place we can meet here. Is there a place, like a meeting room? Somewhere here?
Let's have a meeting. I'm just trying to think of where. Somewhere safe.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I don't got my horse. My brother's apparently the stable guy's looking for his horse, so there's somewhere out here.
What about that horse there? I figured there's 6 of us. We can double up.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Come on, ma'am.
That's a smart man
You'll
right
double
there.
up with me.
All right.
I said, ma'am. I said, ma'am.
what are we doubling
ma'am.
up?
Oh, I
Ma'am.
thought you said man.
No, no, no.
Man,
Ma'am,
you
come
wanted
on.
me-
You're doubling up with me.
Oh,
You just want me to grab your hips.
You're damn right I do.
oh, damn! I thought I was this close.
All right, get on the horse. I'm going to get the other ones. We're going to go have a meeting.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah,
yours,
right.
right, Miss?
Yeah, it is. It is. You can hop on it if you want.
Where'd Wilson go?
He was just here.
Mr. Wilson?
I need to get water and food real quick.
Here you go, ma'am.
That guy said he's gonna kill anybody that fucks with me, man.
Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson? Where the hell did Wilson go?
I don't know.
Who the hell is this?
I saw him just around the
Oh,
corner.
there he is. Is that Whistler who just went in the bank? Who is that?
Not too sure.
Are we going in the saloon?
No. Is that you, Whistler?
Bought it.
And who might you be, sir?
You know me.
Say again?
I'm from Bain Horn.
Yes, sir. Welcome. We're just gonna have a chat with these gentlemen over at Red Rock. Be back
I'm
in
only here on some business.
15 minutes.
Is Mr. Whistle involved? Want to come?
Fuck is Felix?
I don't know where he is, ma'am.
He's right there in front of you on the porch.
Mr. Whistler, is you coming along?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I ain't got nothing else to do.
Up on horseback, sir. You can double up with us.
All right.
No, I was gonna give it to them regardless, bro. Just on principle.
Yeah, if I get on the back of your horse.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Nice hat, by the way.
What's your horse's name?
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper?
Rabbits. Don't trust those guys.
Grasshopper, ma'am.
Interesting name.
It's like an insect, ma'am. It hops on grass.
I see. Makes sense.
It does. Well, I wasn't the one that named it.
Whose horse is this then?
Well, it's mine, but the horse trainer is the one that gave it the name, ma'am, and I never changed
Oh,
it.
I see. And you never changed it.
That's right. It's not right to change a pet's name once it's given one.
It looks like a baby horse.
I don't think
So
anyone
small.
asked, ma'am.
I don't give a damn if you didn't ask. I'm gonna still say it.
And I love when you do. Here it is. This is Red Rock.
Yeah.
That's funny. My damn horse refuses to lie down here. Oh, never mind.
Just needed a minute to find a cozy spot.
Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Excuse the musty smell. It's where me and my lady spent the night.
What do you mean, ladies?
Sir, can I see that deed one last time before handing it over permanently?
I gave it to my brother. I think he
yeah.
might have put it on.
I left it over there in the bank.
God damn it, you were supposed to have it with you.
I don't want to risk nothing.
All right, all right. I'll have to describe to you what that is.
Good, because I can definitely read. So you know me, I brushed over. You know what? That's what they call it when you read fast.
Yes, sir. It's called skimming.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's what I did because I can read.
Now listen. At the time, the sheriff of Armadillo, coming to find out the sheriffs of a lot of the towns are the ones who have the authority to grant lands and titles and, resources. That mine, initially, Santiago gave to the Dawsons at Red Rock. They held it. They took all the minerals. They made $600 a day. They started causing issues in the east, so Santiago and his undersheriff Jamie Barlow gunned them down and arrested them. So the mine was no longer with Red Rock, the Dawson Company. It stayed in limbo for a while in the air. Then I made my way to the west. I discovered how valuable it was. I wanted to get it operating. I started unifying all the factions in the west. I got Thieves Landing, New Baton Rouge, to bury the hatchet with Santiago and Jamie, and to join the fight for us to become independent. In exchange for that, I said I want the rights to that mine. Santiago promised it to me 3 times, and 3 times he snatched it away with me at the last second. There's a blacksmith and a gunsmith in Blackwater that was always meddling and sticking their nose in, trying to prevent me from having it. Now, I told Santiago, who is the sheriff of Armadillo, during this whole Western movement, he legally had all the power. And I told him I wouldn't support him unless he kept his damn word and put it in writing that thing is mine. After a whole bunch of back and forth and threats, finally he signed it. You'll see there it says that Thursday case, in conjunction with the authority of Santiago Velasquez, has indefinite rights to that mine, to all the equipment, to everything inside, to all the ore taken out, for an undefined period of time. Legally, it became mine. But Santiago was arrested. He made a secret deal with the Union during the middle of the fight. He went across the border in secret. Now, yesterday, the marshal told me he's hung. That Santiago is dead. That means that paper, sir, is null and void. But I want you to hold on to it still. It's the only relic of any official document tied to them damn mines. And now the brothers D'Amico have it. There's going to be another sheriff appointed here. It's very important that you produce that document and you have them create something similar to it, substituting my name with yours.
Who's the new sheriff gonna be?
I don't know, sir. Probably some Union stooge or some turncoat.
So basically, you gave him a piece of paper that you hope is going to give them a right to a mine that they don't own, that was previously owned, but is also currently probably in the eyes of some of these wanted fucking Dawson boys who've been running out there fucking robbing everybody who's been out there.
Well, sir, if we come down to it, the person who holds the mine is whoever has a bunch of guns, stands there, and forces.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying. You,
true.
you might be putting these guys' life in a little danger. Shouldn't you let them know that?
Well, that's the case everywhere with any resource. What I'm trying to do is pass them the only legal document tied to that place.
All right. Hey, yeah. Well, it's not really. That was before the war, right?
Sir, it's symbolic, damn it.
Well, yeah. Fair enough.
Symbolism.
Now, just be careful. You know, those Dawson boys apparently are pretty fucking dangerous. Is all I'm saying.
They sure are, but they're businessmen at heart.
You can be a businessman
Everybody's
and
got a
shoot
price.
these two guys in the fucking back in the mine, hide their bodies, and never worry about it ever again. You know.
You're right, guys. Give up. Forget the mines.
I'm just saying. You know, be wary. That's all I'm saying. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But doing things the right way is an advantage. Everyone's going to be fighting for their mines, sir, with the way this man described, with gunfire and all of that. But if you can secure a paper like the one you've got from the next sheriff, it's going to give you the upper hand. And then you can fight to protect your thing and be legally protected. There's a man named Gabriel. Gabriel da Costa, the man that lost his leg, who's now got a wooden prosthetic. He's the smith and was the smith of the West. If you can, sir, I beg you to work with him and always give him favorable deals.
I've met him actually a few times. I've seen him around Blackwater.
That's right.
But when the Union Army find him, he's probably gonna fucking die for being a supporter of the West.
He was already captured and released, sir. They took pity on him on account of he lost his leg.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Sir, not everybody is killed.
Yeah, but they're also running around getting fucking chased by like a bunch of fucking wild dogs, too.
They sure are, and it's a damn shame. Now, the only thing I'm thinking is if I should write some sort of will and bequeath my title to you, my deed.
It could help.
What do you think, ma'am?
Well, I just hope these two, you know, you giving them that, they're not going to die, you know, over it from those Dawson boys you were mentioning earlier, or anybody with guns. I would hate for that to come by, but as you said, you are right. Anyone with guns can literally just take it over by, you know, the numbers that they do have, right?
That's right. The Dawsons seeing them with that paper might work with them on account of they're really close with the marshals now.
How close are they?
Really close, sir. The marshal's nose is permanently stained brown because it's so far up their ass.
Yeah.
You see, the whole reason this damn fight started is Santiago and Jamie Barlow and the Dawsons murdered a guy named Dean Mercer about a month ago.
I guess it's one way to kick off some war if someone dies, right?
Well, Dean Mercer was murdered, and when the Dawsons were captured, they said they confessed to the fact that Jamie Barlow and Santiago murdered Dean Mercer. And the Dawsons were let go for informing, even though they too were present at the murder. They were put on trial, and the judge said, well, since you guys were so profitable at Red Rock, part of your punishment is going to be working at the oil field to turn a profit there for Mr. Cornwall. You see, anyone who knows how to make money is mighty useful. So their punishment, when the trial hearing was done, was a probationary period where they worked the Cornwall oil fields and turned a profit. When the war started, they were given guns and front row seats, I suppose, to this whole battle. Now they're acting as vigilantes without badges who go around capturing whoever's left, murdering them, and the marshal does nothing about it. He supports it. So they've got a lot of influence, and if I was you, I'd try to figure out how to stay on their good side.
Yep, seems about right.
Like surrendering a mine that you just got the title to after they put a gun to your fucking head.
Well, I don't think these boys are that.
I'm just saying, be
They-
careful. That's all I'm saying.
I don't,
Careless.
well, I was going to say, I don't think they're that bend overable, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know these fellas. I met them a couple of fucking minutes ago, an hour ago. You
It's
know?
one of
You
those
never know.
RP
I'm just
chances, Claire,
saying,
that I bump into.
Be careful.
Exactly. What do you boys even want? Like, what are you guys working towards at least? Is this something that really does interest you? Or is just an opportunity that's just now in your lap?
I mean, look, supply chains and what matters is making sure that the right people have guns right now. Especially now that people are fucking going crazy like chickens with their fucking head off. So what we need to do is make sure that A, the right people have the iron, and B, it's held down an appropriate amount.
But who determines who's the right people? I guess you do.
Exactly. I mean, that's where the poking around goes. You got to figure that out.
You know, Mr. Whistler, it's also, I've been riding back and forth for the last 24 hours here in this West. I ain't seen anyone else but these boys. Everyone knows the iron's there, and so does Red Rock. I hear horses.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
They ain't coming for you.
You sure are, sir.
Well, they might be, but that's not going to be them.
That's either the thunder of the storm or it's the thunder of the hooves.
It's a little too consistent to be funny, huh? Oh, it could be. Crazy out there.
We should go back in before we get struck.
Oh, you were going to get something out of this.
You me? I'm gonna get something out of it?
No, the girl.
Listen, there's one last thing I need y'all to remember, and just, it might be a little tedious, but it's important. The murder of Dean Mercer, okay? Santiago is appointed the sheriff of Armadillo by Marshal Johnson. The Dawsons say that Santiago murdered Dean Mercer. So the marshals eventually say, okay, Mr. Santiago, you and Jamie Barlow are wanted for murder. It's a police matter. Santiago, the Armadillo sheriff, gathers everyone in New Austin over here. And we have a large meeting. He tells everybody they're coming not to arrest me, they're coming to kill all of us. So we have to fight for our lives. He tried to get everybody to fight and die to prevent him from going to jail. When the war starts, about 3 days in, when the fighting's at its peak, he disappears and secretly crosses the border and makes a deal. He makes a deal for him and the rest of his deputies while the rest of us were out there fighting and dying.
Who's this?
Santiago,
Oh, yeah.
the ASO, the Armadillo Sheriff's Office. There's a reason why they ain't hung. They was the one who kick-started this whole thing.
Where the fuck are they then?
So, if I'm correct, Mr. Sheriff Santiago's dead, right?
That's what the marshal told me.
You can't believe him.
You sure can't. But all of his deputies that were on his side, the ones that were over here telling all of us we've got to fight, I said, wait a minute. You was wanted for murder? And to keep you from being arrested, you're going to plunge all of us in war? Because I knew it wasn't time. We didn't have time to get prepared. And they chased me out of here like I was some bad guy. The law came down, the marshals, they said, Santiago, you've got 48 hours to surrender. Otherwise, we're going to come in and arrest you, and anyone who tries to fight is going to be taken down. 48 hours. After 24 hours, they lined cannons on the cliffside and started firing them into Armadillo, killing 2 innocent people.
Holy shit.
That was the day the revolution started. Because I thought to myself, fuck Santiago. Fuck the Armadillo Sheriff's Office. That's war. They literally planted cannons and they killed Derek Lewis and John Hendry. I drafted a damn declaration of our independence. The day that happened.
You got a copy of it?
I sure do, sir.
Yeah, see it.
So this whole thing starts off as a police matter to arrest Santiago and Jamie Barlow. Santiago and Jamie Barlow say, we've got to fight. Or Santiago does. They're going to come kill all of us. And I says, no, why don't you just leave? Because they're after you, not all of us. The law gives 48 hours for them to surrender, otherwise they're going to fight. And that 48 hours gives people 2 days to leave. But 24 hours into that, they fire cannons and kill 2 people. All the way from the ridge line, from the cliffside.
They killed 2 people that wasn't the people they were looking for.
Exactly. They just fired cannons into Armadillo.
Huh.
When that happened, ma'am, at that point it was do or die. The night before, I talked to Jim Bridger in Rhodes. He looked at me and said, all of you people in the West, I'm going to come kill you all. I said, aren't you a deputy?
He did say that.
I said, you're an undersheriff. This bastard undersheriff, prior to that, was coming masked to the West, his face covered, taking people at gunpoint and trying to force them to sign confessions. The marshals, I told them this. I was investigating it. They swept it under the rug. But when they fired those cannons, I said, that's the last straw. I'm in this thing till the very end. And if we succeed, we'll have our own country. We'll have the means to produce weapons. We'll have oil. We'll have gold. I can't believe we didn't get more support. They did a good job
none of us knew any of that.
They did such a good job of blocking the information lines. It's important, sir. I know this is hard to keep in, but just remember it. Anything that the marshals try to make a deal with, you get it in writing, sir, like that piece of paper that I gave you. Everything you need in writing. The least deal that they make, get it in writing, sir.
You need this back.
I want that thing spread across the damn territory, sir.
Okay. Well,
Here, I got another one if you need it.
I just would like to have it. It might be
keep
worth
that,
something
sir.
after you get murdered.
What's the date on
Can I
on
see
that
it?
one?
Yeah.
July 1st.
No, I've got another one on the 4th, sir.
Oh, is this an old?
How does a man hear the call of liberty and independence and decide not to fight alongside it?
There you are.
Was there no men of heart in Saint Denis, in Le Gras, in Van Horn? I ain't talking about y'all, gentlemen. I'm just talking out loud.
Yeah, well, I mean, why read a Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Thursday.
Whatever chance I had, I think it's over with after that combustible horse and that damn Irish boy. He's got to understand how much we suffered here. So many of us is dead. Curtis was killed and hung within an hour after vigilantes
When was
captured
this
him.
Curtis killed?
What?
Yesterday.
I see.
Ma'am, we was in Strawberry. Me, Nico, and Curtis. All 3 of us in disguise. The Dawsons
I think I
rode
met a
up.
Curtis, yeah.
The Dawsons rode up and somehow they discovered that Curtis and Nico, what their real identity was. They grabbed them and immediately took them to Blackwater and were instantly... They were hung within an hour. No trial!
But aren't they war criminals?
The war's over, sir.
Well, I know that. Well, yeah, that is true. But, well, Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
No trial?
No trial.
Yeah.
Woody was killed. The fact is that both of them were injured when they were taken to town. Curtis and Nico. So I believe they were shot down.
Isn't everyone granted to a fair trial or no?
Absolutely, ma'am, by the order of the law.
Even you, Thursday, right?
Absolutely, but I ain't gonna get one because this marshal's a crooked bitch. If my pa saw this man, the United States military needs to come, but not to depose us. It's the people's duty to revolt and rebel when the government becomes a kleptocracy, a bunch of criminals with badges. I told him that Constable Kane murdered a woman. He slipped it under the rug. I told him that Bridger was down here, masked up kidnapping folk, making them sign forced confessions at gunpoint. He swept that under the rug. These people are promoted. And now the same person is going to have me hung while I'm dying on my damn feet. I ain't going out like a bitch.
Well, he is trying to kill. I guess you can try to kill him too. You can take him with you.
Kill who, ma'am?
You said the guy that's trying to kill you.
Well, he's surrounded by a whole bunch of duds.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the Italians working for him. He's got the Dawsons working for him. He's got every vigilante in the damn territory working for him. Every sheriff's office is working for him. And my men are all scattered. Except this man in front of me, Mr. Wilson.
Well, you can't win a battle or a conflict or fucking really much of anything with two people, you know. So is it hard
So
to
you
find
say.
your other people? I guess everybody's in hiding,
Yes, sir. I don't know where they is, but if you read the last line of that Constitution, it says, give me liberty or give me death.
Let me ask you a question. Why didn't y'all negotiate the opening of the border for trade for a few hostages or something like
We
that?
did,
you know?
sir. I swear to God, we did all of that.
Talks happened every single day, 3-4 times a day at that. Ceasefire constantly broken by the Union.
Yeah, but ceasefire doesn't really open the trade, though.
Yeah, but
I've heard-
ceasefire, you agree to something, you agree to it. You don't go right behind the back of a ceasefire and immediately violate and then expect for the other side to
Sir, get
come to
this.
terms.
On July 4th, we captured a whole platoon that came out west. They had a bunch of our POWs. A ceasefire was held for 24 hours. A few hours into that ceasefire, the Irish kid that was shot a few days ago led a bunch of Dawsons and troop here to the west during the ceasefire. We captured that whole platoon. I then made a call to the marshals. I says, we got a whole platoon of yours. You have a bunch of our POWs. I'd like to negotiate an exchange of sorts. He apologized to me. The major of the military, the captain, apologized for breaking the ceasefire. He said he lost control of the man.
Didn't they get hung?
They didn't, sir. They've been promoted. So I went, we went over there, and I said, listen here. Your platoon that's behind our lines, I have them, and they're going to die if they don't get medical. I'd like to make an exchange, our prisoners for yours. They said your prisoners are not available at the moment. I said, then I'll do this. I'll release all of our POWs, but I want the captain. The highest rank of your military. He's coming with us, and he'll be released after I pass him documents. And when our POWs are released, they agreed to it. We had the captain of their military, the highest rank, as a prisoner. The very next morning, a member of the Armadillo Sheriff's Office took that captain, unbeknownst to any of us, and traded him for 3 POWs. God, this is too convoluted. God damn it.
How many POWs do you give away for a captain?
We gave 5 POWs, got their captain, and they had 12 of ours. The next morning, a member of Santiago's sheriff's office took the captain and gave him away.
That just sounds like fucking poor playing on y'all part.
There was a lot of infighting, sir. It's hard to... I'm sorry for getting into this. It's so convoluted.
No, you're fine.
It's pointless of even talking about it.
It's not pointless.
It's too hard to recap.
I mean, my
Yes,
brother and
it
I, we've been asking for days what was happening with the war. Nobody could give us an answer, but this is giving us a lie.
The damn marshal said, like, what's the point of all this? I said, let us be independent and run our own thing. You can come across, we'll trade, we'll have our set of laws, you'll have yours. We'll get the supply lines going, exactly what Mr. Whistler said. They absolutely refused. They made a deal, and on July 4th, they purposefully cheated the deal and swarmed us with soldiers.
And then said victory, we won because they slaughtered most of you, but your backs were turned when you guys agreed to it as well.
Very sneaky, you know. It's a very sneaky tactic. Make a peace deal, and as soon as the other side goes off, just open fire. They did that like 4 times.
See,
Well,
I
why
think
didn't you
Mr. Case,
fucking learn the first time?
Mr. Case is we're telling this history because you have to think about it. What's one thing on this side of the river that is more valuable to them that they want and they need? It's the iron in those mines. They would have agreed to do trade and anything else, but they don't want to. They want the mines. They want the iron. That's the key.
How do you spell independence, bro? I'm always paranoid I'm spelling it wrong.
So why didn't you just give up the fucking mine and live to fight another day instead of getting everybody fucking killed?
Principle, buddy.
What do you
So you
mean?
print-
What do you mean, Whistler?
Well, I mean, if they're looking to get the fucking mine and you own the fucking mine, why didn't you give it away so you didn't kill all your countrymen?
Sir, this is a lot deeper than the mine.
Well, I mean, I understand that, but
I could care less about that mine in principle. It was about separating. When the government has failed the West for 3 decades, I've got proof that their constabulary is committing murder and the marshal knows and is covering it up. How could a man hear that and side by it? It quite literally is drafted in the initial Constitution that when the government becomes corrupt, it is the role of the people to rebel against it. It's what we was doing, sir. The mine was a way of sustaining ourselves.
what would they demand? So this war, you start to get the independent. You want the independence for yourself, right? What the fuck did they do? I mean, I know there's all kinds of back
How is
and
it spelled?
forth
Declare?
and back and forth and back and forth with your own personal shit. But what did the government fucking do? They're just corrupt. And what's shocking about that? Every fucking government ever has been corrupt.
Well, sir, some folk feel an impetus and a calling to do something grand. And I did.
Yeah.
I suppose you can shrug your shoulders and go about your life, and I don't blame you. But they don't write poems about those sorts of men and those sorts of deeds, sir.
I just don't understand how the fucking battle lines were even drawn up or what even caused that. It had been something to really kick the fucking war off.
It was, sir. It was the arrest of Santiago.
But he's the sheriff, right? The sheriff guy.
Appointed by the marshal himself.
And you don't think that the guy deserves to get arrested if he fucking, or something?
I absolutely do, sir. 100% I do.
So the government of them arrested the lawman that they appointed for fucking who knows whatever, and then y'all decide to go to war?
Sir, unless you've been living out here in the West, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, from the outside looking in, that's kind of what it looks like, you know?
Santiago is a criminal scum bastard that the marshal appointed.
So why
And that
y'all
bastard,
hold
hold on a second, that bastard committed a damn murder
Uh-huh.
And the marshals took a police matter, the arrest of Santiago, and used that as an excuse for an all-out war to fucking kill everyone here. They said 48 hours we're going to arrest you.
Yeah.
I told that bastard, you better run away from here. Don't plunge this whole place into war for not going to prison.
But there was people on his side down here too.
But 24 hours into them saying that, they planted cannons and started firing into Armadillo, and Jim Bridger was talking about he's going to kill everyone. Now that lit the fuse on the powder keg, sir. There's men of spirit here.
But what about the people fucking defending this guy that everybody knows is sort of like fair game for them to recall or disbar, arrest, or whatever the fuck he did?
Well, sir, it's a complicated matter.
I mean, again, this isn't. You know,
it's a bunch of rowdy folk. We all came together with a similar interest, but it's them private. It was the private agendas that ruined us. I was genuinely hoping to become independent. Because you have, what you know, at Steve's Landing, there was a whole sect of people there. There was a whole
they
sect.
wanted their own thing too.
That's right. There was a whole sect in Ratscattler. There was me and mine and Tumbleweed. There was folk over in Armadillo.
Did all these people have a central leader?
No, sir.
Y'all
don't
didn't
need
think
a
that was
central leader.
prevalent?
Well, Mr. Whistler, it's easy to say in hindsight.
I know that. But I'm just talking, you know. I don't. It just seems like if
You know what
had
happened?
5 armies, you would have one commander.
We had 100 fucking spies run over to the marshals and feed them a whole bunch of hubbledybup.
Yeah.
Then
Okay, let me ask you this.
Then they lined up the troops, started firing into Armadillo. The hell with that.
Yeah. So if you know you got
What about the
manpower,
death? No, hold on a second. What about the death of Derek Lewis and John Handry that were killed by cannon fire had nothing to do with Santiago?
Yeah, and that's a tragedy of war.
You want to know
for
what
sure.
the marshal said when we told him?
What?
He shrugged his shoulders.
Well, I mean, it is in the past. I mean, you could be sorry, but I don't know, yeah.
Sir, they said you got 48 hours, and 24 hours later, they killed 2 innocent people.
Yeah, that's wrong, you know.
You know what
but
that's
that could be
called? That's
handled.
called murder.
Yeah, exactly, but the courts could handle that, couldn't
The
it?
court's handling it?
The course didn't. They didn't care.
But there was, you didn't
What
even give them
courts?
a try. It sound like. I mean, I don't know.
What
you know.
trial? They
Don't-
hung Curtis yesterday with no trial. What trial are you expecting?
That was the
I
damn
know,
idea. Become independent and put these people to charge.
Yeah.
What about this? What about that? You should have been here fighting with us, helping us.
What? I mean, it's not really my forte, but maybe.
You got a lot to
But
say about it,
Sam-
though.
Well, just asking questions and not against it.
It wasn't easy,
I don't
sir.
give a fuck that you all kill people. That's your own fucking business. But I'm saying, if you know that you are outgunned, right, outmanned, you got the army, they got cannons, they got cavalry, they got fucking spies everywhere. You can't control your own fucking people. You got 5 different armies, no leader. Why didn't you just simmer down for a little bit, take your
Enough.
lickings,
All right.
and then move on? You know?
What the fuck do you know about loss? You see these men here, they're standing in front of you giving their testimony,
Yeah, I
showing you
know.
what it's like. They've lost people, innocent people, and you're out here saying that their lives don't fucking matter?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying, why didn't you wait a little?
This man says wait.
I know it would fucking suck. I understand, but I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like you were on any footing to really push an agenda.
We
is all I'm
did.
saying.
We were making progress. And
I understand.
we was betrayed from the inside.
Yeah.
The only reason we got away the last day is because the Spanish crown with its associates commissioned us a train which allowed us to escape. We
That's
had
pretty good.
channels with Mexico, and if we had turned one more day of success, they would have backed us. We were betrayed from the inside out. Our best friend was a spy. A damn worm.
A cuck.
He left us to die. And so many
Bitch.
others did as well. We couldn't predict that. Right now you're talking. Am I supposed to assume you're an honest man or a lying weasel?
I don't know what you're supposed to assume, but
What should I assume right now?
asking
Tell me, are you a
questions-
lying weasel or are you an
No,
honest
I'm
man?
not lying, but I mean, I'm asking questions.
Tell
and
me this,
everybody
sir.
getting-
Are you a lying weasel?
No, I haven't lied to you fucking yet.
Well, that's the problem. I gave everybody that same benefit of the doubt, sir. And some of the leadership turned out to be lying weasels. Now they got
Now it
pardons and badges. And the persons that were murdered, like Derek Lewis, like John Henry, like Isabella, like Curtis, like Woody, like Nico, they're not going to see justice, sir. And some people, when that happens, they boil on the inside. And I'm one of those men. I'm heading to Armadillo. I hope there's some damn marshals there. Because I got some stuff to say and do. D'Amico brothers, I swear to God, I wish you them all the luck in the world. Look
We
after,
appreciate it.
look after each other and don't trust anyone.
It's rule number fucking 1. I don't trust nothing but blood.
I regret I didn't have a brother of my own. You wasn't there when Tex was turned into a nugget. His arms and limbs ripped off by a Maxim gun.
Not a nugget.
A nugget, ma'am. A Western nugget.
That's horrible.
The Maxim gun tore his arms and limbs. He became a damn Western nugget. I don't know why I'm wasting my breath yapping. I was gonna die and I'm wasting my final moments talking to that bastard.
I don't think he gets it.
I shouldn't expect him to, ma'am. It's my fault. It's just an injustice. It was up against so many odds.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people weren't there. A lot of people came in the middle of all of it. So,
That's right, and it's so convoluted, it's pointless to try to unravel it all.
I get your frustration and your anger.
Ma'am, I was a lawman for 2 decades. I come from a family of law. What this marshal here is doing, this is not a government, this is malfeasance. I can't stand by it.
Well, you at least have to say that hopefully you stand trial, right? So you can tell them what the fuck he's doing.
I can't believe they murdered Curtis without a trial in less than an hour, ma'am.
Yeah, I think the Curtis you're speaking of probably once.
If Curtis was here, he'd be on his horse. That bastard was a ladies' man.
He said I wasn't his type.
I don't blame him, ma'am.
What does that mean?
He's got bad taste.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
It hurt me a lot to say that, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't like being nice to you, ma'am.
Why don't you want to be nice to me?
I feel like he needs to suffer a bit.
No.
I just got to check my telegrams. And one more, writing got to kill the Dawsons. They will pay for what they've done to Curtis. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All alone with Wilson. He's waiting to die. Jugsy, brother. Well, Wilson, if it makes you feel better, some of the boys are up and about,
Are they?
but they're far away from us, sir.
How far?
Not far. I
I'm
told
gonna
him
be honest with you. That fella had about 2 or 3 more minutes before I was gonna bury him where he stood.
I think he means well, sir. He ain't understand. It's our fault for doing all that talking. It's
Well-
just,
What do we got to ride to?
it's a damn shame, sir. When a man's fixing to die, it seems that the Reaper won't come for him.
Maybe you're trying too hard to die.
Yeah, I don't think the Reaper likes that. Too easy.
Maybe if you try not dying, maybe you'll actually die.
Ma'am, how do I reach you again if I survive?
Thursday.
Yes, sir.
What if we looked for a marshal and got it in writing that both of you could get a fair trial?
I don't want a fair trial, sir. I'm fixing to die. Ain't gonna give it to me. And if you went to a marshal and they knew you was talking to me, son, they'd hang you. They'd do you like Curtis. I know they would.
They'll call you Western sympathizers, right?
I'm
Probably
telling you,
won't even listen.
that boy Curtis was the least guilty. He was killed in less than an hour. I just got word that whatever remnants are left are out there searching for blood. Only thing left for me to do is just stay here and wait for the Reaper to show up. What's the use of living in a land where the head of the whole thing is so rotten? How could they hold other people accountable for the law when the top lawmaker himself is the most villainous of them all? Who the hell's gonna keep him in check?
I guess you got a point there.
I really appreciate you, man, for trying to help. I really do. You're one of the few that's actually tried. Everyone's jumped at the first opportunity to send us to the gallows.
Well, coming out here, I've never been this way, and I didn't really have a perspective of what went on. But now I have a better insight of it. I'm glad I do now. I'm really sorry about your people.
That's all right, ma'am. Appreciate it.
I gave you a carrot for a grasshopper.
Listen, if I'm still alive, you can reach me at Iron. That's my telegram. Iron. Iron.
Arm.
I-R-O-N, Iron.
Okay.
All right. Well, you take care, Mr. Thursday and Mr. Wilson. It was a pleasure to meet you both.
Take care, ma'am.
Pleasure's all mine.
Right.
If you live, maybe I'll pull on your handlebar.
Maybe you can pull on something else, ma'am.
What?
Like my heartstrings.
Good one.
Got a big heart. It's also got a big hat.
Take care, Mr. Thursday.
Bye, ma'am. The Mikos, stand strong. I wish you luck and success, sir.
You as well.
Mr. Whistler, good luck, sir. Blessings to
See
you.
you later, Mr. Thursday. Have a good one.
They're out hunting to Dawson, sir. It wasn't the Dawsons that killed him, it was the marshals. It was the law.
Who's hunting them?
Jesse, Omar, Jamie.
You will join the hunt?
Ain't none of them wrote to us, sir. Ain't none of us told, none of them told us anything. It was Stevie that told me.
Let me see some fucking hands.
Ah, Union dogs.
Oh, we was just talking about y'all abandoning us, you bastards.
Who's this motherfucker?
Clyde?
Clyde? Clydesdale horse. Well, I'll be damned.
You sons of bitches, I was just saying y'all left us to die.
Watch my ass. I'm going to the damn tailor. Watch my
No,
ass.
quite the contrary, Mr. Case. For people like bruised and beaten and dying in Valentine, a whole porch full of law dogs, including their undersheriff.
Y'all killed him?
And the people of Blackwater are rattled. They're scared, shaking for their lives for we
Hold on.
ran.
There's some Italian boys here. Don't hurt them. They're my friends.
Anyone needs to change. Now's the time.
Mr. Jamie, there's a woman who thinks you're her brother.
What do you mean?
Talk to her.
Can't get a fucking haircut here.
Also, these boys is my friends. Don't hurt them. This girl, too. She's my friend.
How you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, I like these. I look good.
Check it out, town.
Oh, sir, these folk ain't as bloodthirsty as you think.
Let's go.
They're,
Oh, no,
they're quarreling with you, sir.
Okay.
They could be anywhere by now.
Hold on a second, gentlemen. Give me a moment. I'm filling up my canteen.
Good shout. I gotta do that too.
You see, I put on my Sunday's best. I was fixing to die on my feet. I wasn't gonna die playing dress up like what they did to poor Curtis and Woody. And
We've been going
Isabella.
town to town, killing everybody, Case.
How about we do it to who deserves it, sir?
We're looking for them. But until we find them, the fucking cockroaches of the Union will get it. And they're dead. Just like they did to Curtis.
I want that damn Marshall.
If you ask me, Case, they all fucking deserve it.
What?
What the hell is this?
You let me on my damn horse.
Stop fucking getting off.
I had to get a drink, fucker.
Man, we're too many.
Let's go kill these bastards.
Let's go get these fuckers.
Gentlemen, hold on a second. I was just gonna work because we's a big group here. I was just gonna work because we're such a big group here.
Big group, schmig group.
No, sir.
Federal schmederal.
Federal
We gonna
fucking
die anyway.
schmederal,
We
Case.
gonna die anyway.
No, sir, we can't do that, sir.
Federal fucking schmederal.
God damn it, we can't do that,
We
gentlemen.
gonna die anyway. Fucking.
Nah.
Mr. Case, have you received word from Stevie or Valerie?
I have. They told me y'all was gonna hunt the Dawsons. I was wondering why we
Yes.
got no word. I was here just waiting to die with Wilson. Do a last stand in the West.
We told them to find you so that you would not be alone if you are alive. We had no idea if you are alive or dead. Judging from your last word sent to us, I assumed you died.
Well, maybe I should stay with them here in Armadillo.
Perhaps that would be wise, my friend.
Gentlemen was too many. As much as I love the idea.
Many
Yes, brother,
schmanny.
it is for the best. It is for the best. Find them.
Listen, if we get Valerie and the others to come ride with you, you will have a full group yourself. You can go out hunting.
I want to put the marshal on trial. I want to
That
bring
is
him.
the plan.
I want to grab him, bring him here to Rathskettler or Fort Mercer or Armadillo, and I want to have a trial and have him executed.
Fuck a
That
damn
is what we'll
trial.
do. We'll find
we should
him.
just beat him to death.
We'll
He
find
don't
him, we'll
deserve a
grab him, and
trial.
we'll bring him back here. And if we have him, Mr. Case will send word to you.
Let's just drag him town to town and hang him in front of everybody, slowly.
What did
by a
y'all do so
horse.
far? You got to tell me.
We shot the undersheriff in Valentine.
Who was the
We went through
undersheriff of
Blackwater.
Valentine?
I don't know. Don't
Some
even know his
union
name.
dog. Don't give a fuck. They killed Curtis in cold blood. Well, he died in cold blood as well.
We left the rest of his deputies there handcuffed,
Yeah, we rode through town,
standing on the
handcuffed
porch. They
him,
watched.
made a spectacle of it. That's what we're doing now.
But what
Killing
about
everybody.
Blackwater?
There was no one there worth it. I
We
mean, there
rode
was
in.
Creed, but we let him go.
We gave everybody a great scare, at the very least. Looking for the marshal, but he was not there. Not even the law was there.
Listen, is Valerie and them coming here to the west?
If you
What
sent
did,
word
what
to
did their
them,
telegram say to you?
They
just
said
said
that
in
Jesse,
Valentine
Jamie,
now.
Omar, Pepe are going to hunt the Dawsons.
we
See,
told them
and
to find you.
I said I'm out
Steve-
west fixing a dive, standing my ground here. But I didn't tell them to come.
Listen, you need to
Case.
go somewhere like Fort Mercer, and we'll get them out that way, so y'all have a full group.
But then it's got to just stand there for an hour doing nothing.
Well, Stevie sent the telegram from Valentine saying they were in Valentine, so she's probably out east with Valerie.
I mean, just ride with us for now. You can break
Yeah,
off
for
if something
now.
happens.
No.
Just in case Curtis didn't get no trial, partner. I'm not fixing to give this Johnson fucker one either.
But I am,
Yeah,
sir.
if push comes to shove, I'll ride off.
We're still over the limit, sir.
Yeah, but we're not doing nothing. Just relax, old man. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack. I've always been a stickler for them kinds of things.
Sure am, because I'm a man of the law, sir.
Fuck the damn law.
During the war, sir, there was a little bit of leniency, but the war is over. It's got to go back to law.
Not even God can judge me.
Yeah, but he will smite you.
You killed Curtis. You killed Curtis.
Yeah, I know, man. They hung him. Now we
They
fucking we
killed
find
Izzy.
this marshal. We put him on trial and we fucking hang him. You do the same shit.
Listen, I'll be an armadillo. I'm going to be an armadillo. Listen, gentlemen, I was going to be an armadillo. Can y'all hear
All
me?
right. Yep. All right.
Be an armadillo.
Okay, in our case.
Send people
We'll
to
send them your
Armadillo, and
way.
if any of y'all are injured, come support us there.
Understood.
Come on,
right,
Wilson,
Case.
there's too many. We can't do it.
Be nice if they can get that marshal and put him right there in the middle of the street of Armadillo. Have the trial there.
Sure, those boys offered to fight beside me. Just anybody comes after you right now, we'll kill them.
No, guys, I don't want to break this rule of 6. I don't want to go, you know. I know they're fucking around, but I don't we still got to follow and obey the rules and stuff. I like the idea of dying on my high horse. I could send a telegram to come and get me.
Do the marshals know that you're out west?
I don't know, sir. I'd be surprised if a spy didn't send a word.
Surely to God you don't have any more of those up your ass.
It'd be a shame if I did. Seems I've had a whole bunch of stuff up there, sir, as of late.
If I send one telegram, they'll be down here. You know what I was hoping for? Has anyone seen The Good, Bad, and Ugly? When someone's gonna be hung, and then there's like a last-minute rescue. There was so much opportunity for that. I feel so guilty, bro, for Minute dying, man. Especially after watching how good he performed yesterday. His RP was phenomenal, man. It was so damn good. Chat, I just gotta say one more time, bro. Thank you guys so much. We're at 424 subs. That's crazy, man. Thank you. Truly.
It's a great last day. Excuse me, sir.
What was that one guy's name? The Twizzler?
The Rizzler? Who's that?
Or the Twizzler? Or Whistler?
Whistler.
Yeah. What if he's a spy?
Probably is, sir.
Kind of came off as one.
He sure did.
Hey, Anonymous, let's go. 425, baby. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, 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 man.
Howdy, Mr. Whistler.
Welcome back.
Came back for you, ma'am.
Yeah, you miss me that much?
Sure did, ma'am.
Hey, you got a telegram.
Sure do, sir.
You care if I grab it in case, you know, I don't know, I need to get a hold of you or something?
You can telegram iron.
Iron?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll telegram you.
There's something I can do for you.
Oh, no, I just, you know, you never know who you might need to know, you know?
Iron.
Iron.
That's right.
IRON. Iron.
Should we go and position ourselves on top of the sheriff's office, sir?
Yeah.
What? Are they coming after you?
I'm not sure, sir, but I don't think it was right to just ride off in a rampage.
Yeah.
Guys, should I wear my union... I mean, should I wear my rebel uniform or keep it the way I am? The uniform was so cool, man.
Sorry about that, sir.
I did delete it, man. Sucks. Should I write a telegram to tell the law that we're here? I don't think they know we're here. so empty, bro.
It's wild how empty it is.
Yeah. A week ago, this place was full of life.